Ika, we have almost 100 hours in this game. How does that make you feel?
Damn. I'm surprised.
Almost 100 hours. Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, I was spoiled for one of the children because of Fire Emblem Heroes.
Oh yeah, good job, Fire Emblem Heroes.
And I didn't even, like... I was summoning characters because I was trying to get Fallen Rhea, who I got. And I just picked the game back up because I was bored. And I was trying not to use social media, so I just started playing again. And I'm not very far, but I was trying to get Fallen Rhea, and I did get her, thankfully. I'm working on Bride Tharja right now. But while I was summoning, I got Brady, and I wouldn't have really thought anything of it, but he's like, Maribel's my mom! That's like the first fucking thing he says. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I was irritated by that. I'm like, why did you have to have him summon and say that? Like, why not put it in the... Anyway. He was blonde, though, in that art, and I'm like, that's not our Brady. He's gonna have dark hair, thank you very much. But... Anyway. That was irritating. So I was spoiled on that. I haven't seen any other spoilers, though, thankfully. I did play through a little bit of the Awakening section, or I guess the whole Awakening section in Chapter 1, and I was like, hey, I know these people. But it wasn't, and there were no spoilers. It was just, Scum Dad appeared. Not in his best form, of course. And then Tharja appeared, because she was stalking him, so I was like, well, that tracks, I guess. So. Watching the trailer live was a pain. Adult Pokemon fans find everything to complain about. Oh, I don't. If I watch trailers live, I don't look at the chat. I just hide the chat.
Yeah, that's smart.
On YouTube. I don't really have anything to complain about in the Pokemon trailer. We didn't even see enough stuff to really complain about. I mean, I'm not like pumped about the legendaries, but I'm not complaining about it. They're just kind of like, eh. But I don't really play Pokemon for the legendaries anyway. And if they can turn into motorcycles, then that's going to make them infinitely cooler, so...
Yeah, I'm down for transforming Pokemon. Yes.
Most legendaries are weak anyway. I just haven't really liked a lot of them for a long time. I kind of like the OGs. I don't know. Also, you get the legendaries so late in game that you don't really get to train them. And by that point, I already have my team, so I'm not going to put a legendary on my team because it's already full. So it's kind of like, eh, you know? Anyway.
Yeah.
We have some supports because I do my homework off stream. You're welcome.
Yes, you do.
I do. Do we want to go through any of these just so we can kind of like keep getting, like, keep kind of going through them before we have everyone?
Sure, I don't care what we start with. Hi, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn Freeze. Thank you for the resub for 57 months. Thank you so much. Hey, Lynn Freeze. How are you doing? People were complaining about the textures. They reverted back to old animations. Like, I don't know. That stuff just doesn't really... It looked fine. It didn't really bother me. No voice acting. Well, we don't know that for sure yet, though. I'm hoping there's voice acting, because I feel like at this point there needs to be in Pokemon, but, like, it's... I don't know. I thought it looked fine. You know? So, Ika, you said you were cool with whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You want to start with Laurent? Our clone of Muriel?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, we gotta find out, like, what happened with him. He said didn't he say he was older than Lucina? Like, what's up with that?
Yes, he did.
I'm very confused. Muriel definitely, like, made him in a lab, right? Like, I don't think there's any other explanation for this child. Place copper within a flame, and the flame burns green. Truly a fascinating spectacle, no matter how many times I observe it.
Intriguing.
And proof that other substances beyond liquor can change a flame's color.
Permit me to clarify.
Precisely. Now to return to the blue flames of our initial sample. Provided it is of sufficient potency, any spirit will burn with the same hue. Perhaps it is the inebriating power within the liquor that yields the azure tone.
Excuse me.
Pardon, but an observation, Mother. A metal plate melts at different rates when placed over blue and red flames. Is it possible the heat of the flame bears some influence?
Fascinating.
Yes, I see. A line of questioning I had not considered. It may be the case, therefore, that liquor combusts at a lower temperature. This merits further investigation.
Haha.
What?
Is something amusing?
No.
You seem happy is all. At present, I have yet to muster conclusive evidence that I am your son.
Are you fucking kidding me, sir? You're wearing the same goddamn hat.
But working like this, being able to assist you, makes me happy as well.
Right.
True. No unassailable case has been made as to our relation. You may not be my son. Muriel. But you've more than proven you are my colleague in the pursuit of truth. God, Muriel.
Even without a blood link, we still share a bond between us. That may just be a greater reward than the truths we seek.
Indeed.
Many a worthy truth was found in the course of pursuing entirely different phenomena. Oh my god, these two. Love that their gimmick is that they're not related. It cracks me the fuck up because they are so related. They aren't blood related because she made him in a test tube. Oh, yeah, using her own DNA though. I don't know about Gaius, but...
Hey.
Hello, Laurent.
Gaius is just like, ugh, my kid.
Hello.
Father, how may I help you?
Yep.
I was thinking about how you said you were older than Lucina. Can you explain that? I'm a little lost. It's fairly straightforward. Travel among eras is imprecise. There are variables. Lucina arrived at the onset of the war with Plegia some 2 years ago. I, on the other hand, have been here for nearly 5 years.
What?
Hello.
Hello?
There's that much of a spread between where you landed? Or when you landed?
Simply put,
Indeed. Hence, I have aged 3 years more than she in the course of reaching this moment. Somewhere along the way, I passed her in terms of physical age. You've been in this era for 5 years? All by yourself?
indeed.
Yes. So as you see, I'm far too old to be indulging in childish behaviors. I trust that explanation has cleared up your confusion. Now,
No.
if you'll excuse me. Laurent, wait. Why haven't you ever mentioned any of this before? Cut off from everyone for 5 whole years? You must have been lonely. As I've said time and again, I am a grown man. I managed fine on my own.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Laurent.
This poor clone. Off in the desert for 5 years. This child's been wandering around for 5 years. What the hell has he been doing this whole time? Yeah, was he just there for 5 years? Thanks, DJM. Oh gosh, what's Scumdad have to
Hey.
say to him? Hello, Laurent.
Indeed.
Come, Dad.
Catching up on your reading?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Whoa.
That's quite the book collection you've got. How would he have a book collection? Did he, like, take a bag full of books when he went back in time?
Simply put,
Thank you. I'm particularly avid in my acquisition of magical tomes. As you're well aware, they serve both as a mage's weapon and a history. Some tell of the ages of the gods. Others are treatises on nature and its energies. Reading and analyzing their contents is an extremely satisfying pursuit.
I see.
Combat know-how and abstract knowledge in one convenient package. I can certainly see the appeal.
Say,
Just so, though I am particularly drawn to tomes of a somewhat peculiar nature.
Oh no, is he into hentai?
huh?
Peculiar how?
Indeed.
Japanese cartoons of an adult nature. Now,
I mean, I don't know. That might be where we're headed.
some tomes offer precious little in practical use, but hide wildly entertaining powers. It is hentai.
I told you.
And whenever I find a book of that sort, I simply must acquire it for my collection.
Useless but entertaining powers, huh? So different from attack spells and arcane curses and the like.
No.
Don't get me wrong, I'm deeply interested in tomes of that nature as well. But the sort I speak of are cut from a different cloth altogether.
Whoa.
Can you give me an example of your hentai?
I fear words could not do them justice. Perhaps you allow me to select a few from my shelf and show you in person.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I look forward to it. Oh, we're just gonna not continue that. All right.
Would you care to share your kinks with me, Scumdad?
Oh no.
I have something for just about everything.
Great.
Fascinating.
Muriel's holding the book upside down, very confused. If everyone calls him Scumdad, is Scummy everyone's father secretly? No, Scumdad is everyone's adopted father, and then Crom calls him Daddy, and he's a different father to Crom. I think if anyone were everyone's dad, it would be Crom. Run, Scumdad. He spent the past 5 years trying to learn how only Croms became a phenomenon. Yeah, that's what Laurent's been doing. He has Hermione's magic bag of holding for the books. They're mages, they can probably shrink them, or they have wizard space. If they could shrink the books, then that would imply that they could also grow the books back. And if such a spell existed, Crom would have used it. So I think I've debunked your theory. Iko loves your Tharja voice. Which voice of his is your fave? Is it Laurent? No, it's Libra. You already know this. Libra is sweet baby.
I'm the favorite!
Libra is sweet baby angel, and I love his voice. It's perfect. I did promote Lucina to Great Lord. I feel like we did that on stream, I think. I don't know if I have anybody else to promote. Shit, I do. Hold on. Pause. I'm going to buy more Master Seals. Should Laurent... I think Laurent should be a Dark Knight because he is a clone of his mom. So we need to keep that going.
He is a frightening clone of his mom.
Watch them have the same stats at the end. We can only hope. Ew, what do you mean, ew? Libra is a sweetheart. You leave him alone. All right. Hold on, what's Callum's? Callum is a general, so Kiel needs to be a general because we know that Kiel is secretly Callum's child. General for you. Hey, Leibniz, how's the game going? We just started. Oh, gotcha, Umbria. I was like, don't you dare insult Libra. In his hot tub streams. Cynthia's not there yet. Nora almost is. Okay. Anyway, I want to do that real quick before I forgot.
Excuse me.
Moments, Lucina, if you please.
Right.
What is it, Laurent?
No.
Might I take a look at your left leg?
Huh?
What's this about?
Ooh, hold on. Bulgogi beef and rice and broccoli. Oh, I'm hungry.
Eco's thinking about food.
I am thinking about food.
Eco's voice definitely contributed to my new affection for Libra compared to my own playthrough so long ago. Good. I'm glad.
Aw. Leibniz says the same thing. Well, thank you. I have to say the same because Kita's interpretation of some of these characters are making them more, for me, like, not only are they either very accurate or very funny to like what I thought some of these people would sound like, but they make them distinct, and that's always the problem. That's definitely going to be the problem with me in Fates. I think that's going to make a huge difference for me in Fates because my issue with it was the interchangeability of everyone. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember anybody from the game. And I'm having the same problem, actually, in Echoes.
Isn't Echoes
Like, besides... Huh?
voice acted, though?
It is, but they're just... I don't know. They just all run together.
That's interesting, because I think that voice acting makes a huge difference in that, especially when you have a bunch of characters. Having that, like, having the voice there to give them a unique personality or character makes a huge difference, at least for me.
Echoes is entirely voice acted, and it's good. It is good. And it is entirely voice acted, but I just, like, I don't remember them. I will say I'm having more of a problem with Alm's army than Celica's as far as remembering who's who. And I think the problem is, like, the trio, I think, of boys that are with Alm. I'm just like, you guys are just interchangeable boys.
Interchangeable boys.
They are, but that's just my opinion. To be fair, I also have spent more time in the game with Celica's army than Alm's. But
Yeah.
yeah, the villager boys, and they're so central to Alm and the story on his side of the game. I don't know. I just don't remember them. I don't even remember their names right now. But yeah, in any case, if we do Fates, I'm looking forward to that because I think you're going to make them much more memorable than they were the first time around.
Oh, thank you.
Lol, lots of boys are interchangeable, really? Oh, yeah, we are, I guess.
Libra was used in your party a bit because of this. Yay, Libra deserves more. Do you think the two of you will make Fates seem a lot better than it actually is? Fates will be a bigger meme than this somehow. I agree with that. I think Fates is just gonna be like, this goes off the rails. I think Fates might start off the rails and then just crash.
There are no rails in Fates.
And crash and crash. Yeah, I think Fates
will be
is gonna
extremely memey.
Yeah. I agree.
They really are. You got the meathead, the cautious one, and the smart one. That's basically the trio of friends in any story. Isn't it, Joker?
Trio of boys.
That's pretty true.
Fate's careening over the cliff immediately. Yeah, I think Fates will just be really, really silly. But it seems like a lot of people are interested in it. Like, they've asked for it, so.
All right, well. Stay tuned for that, I guess.
Yeah, and I am interested just to see how my feelings will be about Fates, just because it's so kind of polarizing with people. At least it seems to be. Like, Awakening seems pretty universally loved. I can't say I've really met anybody that didn't like Awakening that's played it. But a lot of people seem split when it comes to Fates, so.
Oh, all right. If my suspicions are correct, you have been injured.
What?
But how did you know? I didn't tell anyone. They would have just worried needlessly. She's just like bleeding out. He's like, I noticed that your leg is injured.
It would be the gratuitous blood pooling around your foot.
You're missing a foot, I noticed. I mean, she's missing 2 feet, technically.
You're favoring your right slightly when you walk. I knew something was amiss. Didn't someone else have this conversation before?
I think so.
This seems very familiar.
I'm impressed by your attention to detail.
No.
I feel like anybody would notice that.
I consider it my role to monitor this army's condition and aid in its preservation. I ask that you seek prompt and thorough treatment for your leg. The desire to spar with your... What? The desire to spare your allies. Worry
What?
is noble, but misguided. Hobbling yourself with a poorly healed leg will cause far greater woe than the truth.
All right.
I shall have it looked at and be sure to give it proper time to heal. We have healers. Why do you need time?
Indeed.
We have magic sticks.
I wish you a swift recovery. I'm not going to help with that.
Bye. I'm just here to point out your medical problems. Then I will leave. Ever the voice of reason. I should learn from his example.
You need medical help. Are you a
Bye.
doctor? No!
No, bye.
Oh no! I become very faint at the sight of blood. Just like my mother.
I don't think Muriel faints at the sight of blood. I think that Muriel is like very doesn't give a shit. Like she's just like, oh look, you're bleeding. Fascinating. Like she's not. I don't think that bothers her. She cloned a whole person. I think she's okay with everything. Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Hello.
Kiel. Busy training?
No.
Just taking practice swings. Nothing fancy.
Intriguing.
Ah, yes. Excellent.
Huh?
You got something to say?
Say,
You are a bit off today.
What are you talking about? I'm fine, same as ever.
It is possible that I'm mistaken. But to my eye, your movements lack their customary crispness. Are you quite certain you're feeling well?
What?
Well, I have had a bit of a twinge in my lower back for the last couple of days.
That would be the likely culprit.
It's probably from this armor, girl.
Might I suggest you have it treated? A massage, perhaps?
Massages are for princesses. I just need to work through it.
do watch out.
Spoken like Sully's daughter.
Inadvisable. You would be far better served seeking legitimate treatment. As the lower back muscles drive the entire body, they are indispensable in combat. They are also slow to heal. If ignored, your condition may worsen.
All right, fine. I'll get a massage. Maybe paint my nails while I'm at it.
Indeed.
I hope it serves you well. Do take care.
I will not massage you. Bye.
Are you a masseuse? No!
No. Every time he's just pointing out the problems and they're like, okay, are you going to help? No. Perhaps taking off the giant shoulder weights would help, right? She learned from Kellum. He never takes off his gross armor either.
Next, Frederick's like, man, our meat supplies
Excuse
are
me.
low. Are you a hunter?
No! Cynthia, a word, please.
What's she done? Also, her armor, now that I'm looking at it, looks like hands cupping her... I don't...
Oh. Yeah, I see it now.
This army loves boob armor.
Huh?
What is it, Laurent? You look even grimmer than usual.
Say,
Say, did you have your armor made to look like talons cupping your boobs? I wish to speak with you about today's training exercises.
Here to tell me what a bang-up job I did? Yeah, I was pretty proud of myself.
no.
I came to inform you that you were drifting ahead of everyone during the march.
I wasn't drifting. I was executing the 12-point hero Spinner of Doom. It's my new superpower move, so I was trying it out to make sure.
Indeed.
Please take due precaution to ensure you keep pace with the rest of us.
It's called Initiative. Look it up sometime.
Do watch out.
It makes you a prime target for snipers, and also
Snipers!
inconveniences the entire army.
Leave it to me.
I'm tougher than I look, you know, and I already look pretty tough.
Confidence is meaningless if it leads to wanton hubris.
Hubris?
True confidence must.
I feel like Muriel's in the background, like echoing what he's saying to add emphasis. Okay, just stop saying stuff. I'll try to be more careful. Sheesh.
Account for many factors, including the spatial relationship of units, as well as. Cynthia, I wasn't done!
This is so Linhart Caspar. Yes, it is. Cynthia would absolutely be a Sailor Moon fan. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, she would.
Now he's criticizing her battle movements, and she's like, well, are you gonna train me?
No!
No. Fighting Evil by Moonlight. That is the one they call Cynthia.
Winning love by daylight.
Laurent's a fan. We know he loves anime. All right.
I want to be a magical girl.
Sorry.
On to the next task.
Excuse me.
You seem exceptionally busy, Noir. What has you so occupied?
Nothing. Just on my way to draw water for tonight's dinner.
Hmm?
In that enormous bucket?
She's like in the bucket.
Well, yes.
I see.
Then pray, allow me.
What?
What? No, I couldn't ask you to do that.
Do watch out.
A slight person like yourself
What?
Oughtn't.
oughtn't.
That
Ought not is what it stands for.
I know, but like, oh, what the GH is throwing me. That string of letters just doesn't make sense in my brain. I need to not look at it.
A slight person like yourself oughtn't put undue strain onto their frame. I won't explain the physics behind it, save to say that it may bring about a fracture.
Well,
But this is the same bucket I've been using for years. Did she carry it with her to the future?
What if your anemia acted up and you grew lightheaded?
He's
You could be
anemic?
badly injured.
no.
But Laurent, I feel fine. Well, okay, you can help. But just for today.
Indeed.
Excellent! Leave it to me.
He's
And
gonna
this water
fall
is
and, like,
bound
spill
for the
it.
mess tent team, correct?
Thank you.
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
No.
Thanks are not required. I insisted, did I not?
Joker says, real talk, it takes a lot of strength to even use a bow. That's a lot of tension. It does. I tried to draw I've tried to draw a hunting bow. Forget it. And I have also tried to draw, what's it? I don't know if it's like a compound bow, I guess, that was for like a teenager who was into archery. So it's not like a full size bow. Those suckers are like, it takes a lot of muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't as strong then as I am now, but I would like to give it another try. Because you have to have the strength in your dominant arm, but also in your non-dominant arm to be able to keep it rigid to stabilize your shot. So yeah, it's no joke.
Are we gonna take archery lessons?
I mean, do you want to?
I would.
You guys, Akita's undergone a change over the last year or so, and it's where, like, she'll say these things just like that, where I'm like, are you joking? Like, are we gonna take archery lessons? I don't know.
Cosplay as Virion and go.
Cosplay as Virion.
I'll just take all my bangs and put them in a little ponytail on the top of my head.
No!
And then I can be Birdie. He does her fight club. Eco joins a hunting lodge. Interesting.
Oh no.
Eco was complimenting the muscles in my shoulders. Is that what you were saying earlier?
Well, did you not read my compliment? That you so soon forget?
Wow. Wow. Dramatic.
Yes, I was. I've started to join Kita in her activities at the gym. And it sucks. I know I say that I've said before that I did a long time ago. I did just like to mess around a little bit and just see what it was like, but I've actually started to do it pretty seriously, and wow, like there's a lot of pain involved. There's a lot of determination involved. But it does build the muscle. And Kita has a lot of it. So yeah, we were there the other night, and I was just I was watching her go through some routines, and Yeah, I was just very impressed. You guys should be proud of Kita. I know you don't know what she's doing, and you can't see her, but you should be proud of her.
Thanks. He also texted me to tell me that he was extremely sore and could not really move.
Oh yeah, that
So-
was also true. Because I'm like, I know what it feels like to get up like the day after you do either like pretty intense work or actually a workout, where you get up and you have that feeling of like, oh man, I feel like I lifted a lot yesterday. No, this is different. It's different to wake up and feel like you actually got in a fight with and, like, just wake up and move for the first time and just go, oh god. And then to try to get dressed rather quickly in the morning and be like, oh god, ow, ow. I just want to call in sick. I
He was-
can't get dressed.
He was showing me his bruises.
She's training to punch Rhea in 3-0.
That's right. I sure am. My ripped callus still has not healed, and I wrapped it. I tried to wrap it when we went, and that didn't work because it's just slid off. So.
But I've been doing it. Well, we've usually been going about once a week. Sometimes it's twice a week, but I've been going for a little while now, and also doing some practice at home. And between that and some, I have done on my own just some standard like exercises and lifting and stuff. But I am definitely the strongest physically that I've ever been, and also the sorest that I've ever been. So it is no joke. And yeah, I'm like, we were talking like I made a joke about like some, I forget what it was now, but like some martial art, and she's just like, oh yeah, you want to? I was like, are you serious? Like, so there's a lot of fun things out there. There's a lot of fun things that you can do if you want to get even just casually fit, or if you want to become hugely built and be ready to punch God. There's alternatives to just going to the grind at the gym.
Was she using you as a boxing dummy? Bruce.
Wait, what was she using you as a boxing gimmick? She actually has done that before. We used to have a punching bag when a couple of houses ago. We had a punching bag, and we got boxing gloves. And punching the bag is kind of boring, so we did like quote unquote like box with each other a couple of times. But in that space, there was just no room to do anything. But she hits hard. Even then she hit hard.
I don't think you'd want me to hit you now.
I don't. I would actually need, like, you ever see in movies or whatever, like how the boxer's trainer has like that giant padded thing that has like, they need 2 arms to hold, and they're just standing behind it like, yeah, come on.
It just makes me think of those scenes in Buffy where Giles has a bunch of like he has all that padding on.
Yeah, exactly. That would be me now.
I feel like you're giving them such an unrealistic expectation for what. I have some defined shoulders. I'm not super built.
I would disagree with that, because
I don't know. When you think of somebody who's built, you think of like.
well, you're not going for like looking like a bodybuilder.
No, I'm not.
The goal is not to look inhuman.
I'm not trying to look like Vake in his space bag.
Yeah.
Martial arts
Cycling
are
is
super
fun on a casual run, not so much when the sun's beating down on you. Oh. I used to cycle a lot like when I was a teenager, I had a mountain bike and I would ride that thing for miles. I don't really do it anymore because I don't know, I just have like, I'm more worried about like getting hit by a car.
I would fear being hit by a car on a bike.
Yeah.
First couple weeks of me starting a fitness class, I woke up feeling like I was in a car accident, so I know that feel. Yeah. She already looks like a boy. True. Very true. Finally gonna be cleared for exercise next week. That's awesome, Icy. Hearing this makes me want to bike again so bad. Almost. Miss mountain bike trails. My butt's gonna hurt for a week, but it'll be great. It will be great. Alright, well, speaking of people who are working out, Frederick and his quote-unquote daughter. We know who's the real father here. It's not Frederick. Yeah! Yeah!
Really?
Kyo, you seem to be training especially hard today.
Yeah.
If I can't do my share of the cooking, I'll have to do a larger share of the fighting.
What?
What?
Oh, so you're not cooking again?
Would you want me to after last time? You saw how that day's battle played out. Yeah, everyone was using Kellum, the toilet. All our soldiers clutching their guts, legs quivering like newborn deer. And the smell. Oh gods, the
Ew.
smell. Are we sure that wasn't just Kellum though, exclusively? Like, do we know for a if the enemy hadn't been so horrified, we might all be dead. Did you
It
say
was
they won a
certainly
battle
a-
with diarrhea? Is that what she just said?
A challenging day. Well, I don't know. I think I would run away if an army reeking of shit was charging at me.
I mean, in the Middle Ages, they might have all been, though.
That's true.
Well, battles could not have smelled good.
No. But nobody's perfect. I'm sure it was just a fluke. I know I, for one, would like to try your cooking again.
Lies.
What?
No.
Explain.
I'm sorry.
What if it wasn't a fluke? What if my cooking gets you killed next time? Another breakfast from me could bring our entire army to its knees. Literally. Don't ask me to do that to my fellow soldiers and my family.
No.
Oh, come now. It wasn't that bad. You just said it was that
No.
bad.
You did, though. I still remember the sound. That horrible sound. Dozens of people, all
Forgive me.
All right. Fair enough. What if I gave you a few pointers? If we manage to come up with something tasty, we can share it with everyone.
Or you could just... Andy, thank you for the resub for 60 months. And he says 5 years of nonsense. We toss those things around at work. Lol. Andy! Thank you for the resub. I'm glad you had a fun day. I don't understand why they... Like, why not just have the people who enjoy cooking and are good at it do the cooking? That makes a lot more sense than, like, the people who might kill you with their cooking. This is why I'm glad period video games don't have smell to go along with realistic graphics. Assassin's Creed and Red Dead would make you pass the fuck out. Yes, they would. So would Dark Souls, probably. Any of the Dark Souls games, they'd probably smells terrible.
Thank you.
Alright, let's try it. And thanks. Well, let's hope they didn't kill the army. Alright, that's it for today's training.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So, am I any better on horseback? Maybe just a little?
Right.
What do you think? Not really. Maybe I really don't have the talent for it.
Hell no!
Talent is an excuse. You lack practice, not talent.
Pathetic.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I guess I just got frustrated. Still, there is something strange here.
Huh?
How your own daughter could be such a poor rider? No, not that. The fact that future me told you anything different than what I just told you myself. That it's a matter of practice, not talent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that word. Talent. Always have. So why would I ever say you lacked it? Because Sully's like, man, future me is a bitch. Well, to be fair, you never used the word talent. I believe your exact words were, you're not suited for riding. But it's basically the same thing. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't say it without some reason. Uh-oh. Does that mean you're gonna stop teaching me again?
You can do this.
I'm no damn quitter. We'll finish what we started or die trying.
Thank you.
Great. Oh, thanks. Still, there's something funny about all of this. Was Sully not really Sully in the future? Like some person impersonating Sully? If
Face
Sully would
me.
go to the future to fight herself, yes, she would. You've heard of self-cest, but have you heard of self-combat?
Oh, God.
Scumdad.
Hey,
Goodness, what's wrong? You look like you sprinted here. Scumdad just never gives a shit in any of his support. I feel like Scumdad is always just like, yeah, what do you want? Spar with me. No practice weapons. No quarter. Spar with me for true.
huh?
I didn't see this coming.
Come on, then.
Those who lack strength have no place in this army. I will be the one to test you.
What?
You think me weak? Listen
No.
here, child. I will save judgment until we have crossed weapons. But I advise you not to take me lightly. I'm stronger than most men. I refuse your challenge. Only a fool risks injury in anything more than practice. And by your tone of voice, I'm guessing this is more than simple training.
What?
Ha! Look at the craven! Are you so afraid of losing to a woman?
No.
I'm afraid that satisfying your idle curiosity isn't reason enough for me to fight. I'm gonna go see Crom later. I don't have time for this. We've more than enough fighting to do as it is. Save it for our opponents. Coward, craven, yellow belly, gutless, recreant, faint-hearted cur. For the love of... Oh, fine. Fine, we'll spar. But just this once.
I have this.
Once will be enough. Have at you! Well, one of them died. Kel, he's a magic unit. You're gonna die! Huh. Kiel's support with a female Robin is about her talking their ear off about armor. No duels between them. Kiel probably is challenging Scumdad because she wants to prove herself like Sully. That would be my guess. The good news of fighting your older self is that if causality holds true, you're guaranteed to win. That's a good point. But if you kill your younger self, then you cease to exist as your older self. So
who really won?
Exactly. Ah, there she is. Are you free, Lucina?
Very well.
Hello, Kiel. What did you need? A sympathetic ear. I thought she said car. I read that
A
as car.
sympathetic car.
I've been challenging everyone in camp to sparring matches. What a pathetic lot. None of them can even land a blow on me. It's a bit of a disappointment.
What?
Is that really a surprise? I suspect very few are a fair match for you in a duel. Lucina
No.
also can't be bothered by any of this drama. She's like, come on, guys. Like, you flatter me. I bet you would offer more of a challenge. In fact, you'd likely wipe the floor with my corpse.
Huh?
I hardly think that's the case. Trust me, I can tell. You're strong. In fact, I bet the two of us could win this war all by ourselves.
What?
That's a bit excessive, isn't it?
I have this.
Big armies are inefficient. They take too long to react, and they lack agility. Kiel, says the woman in, like, huge, heavy armor.
Clank, clank, clank. We lack agility.
Surely you've heard tales of the ancient days before the hero King Marth? Yeah, I think Lucina's heard about Marth. Or I guess she's saying before the hero King Marth. I don't know. Have you played those games, Lucina? Do you know what she's talking about? They say one of his ancestors fought back a great evil single-handedly. All right, chat, who was it? You guys know the lore. Who's she talking about? Perhaps we do well to take a lesson from him. Form an elite band of fighters.
Well,
I'll grant you that small forces do have their advantages.
yeah.
Big organization means bureaucracy and bloat. The only bloat happening in this army is from your cooking, Kiel. Besides, half of any larger army is just cannon fodder.
All right.
I'll not think of any of our men as sacrificial lambs, and neither would Crom, Kiel. Why doesn't she just say dad? My dad. Still, it's true that uniting a large group of people under a single cause is difficult. More so than I imagined. And I agree it's important to hone one's abilities as an individual.
Thank you.
Huh, I knew you'd understand. We're a matched pair, after all. I do feel, however, that your views are too extreme.
Huh?
We'll crush them all! Slash them to Sorry? Did you say something?
No.
I rest my case. Don't think it's a game, but it may have been mentioned in one of the earlier games in this region. Might be talking about genealogy or Thracia? But they aren't on the same continent, so I don't know. It's not a game, but Marth's ancestor of the lore in the games with Marth. Which one's Marth? Oh. Well, we're gonna finally see the epic conclusion of Sumia and Lucina. Which I'm sure is not gonna be a train wreck. Remember when Lucina bought a hideous dress for Sumia, trying to save her parents' marriage? You guys remember that?
Oh no.
I remember. Well, Mother, I've done it. I've found your ideal outfit. I just know you'll love it.
What?
Oh, goodness. I didn't think you'd find anything quite so quickly. But I'm sure it will be just fine. I can hardly wait to try it on.
You have my gratitude.
And I can't wait to see how it fits. Are you ready? Ta-da!
Huh?
Huh? It's tiny. Almost like... Lucina, these are baby clothes. Sumia's like, I can't fit in this, Lucina.
Right.
Yes, I saw you admiring them in the shop when we visited the market together. I didn't understand why until I realized you must have been thinking of your daughter.
Oh, when she said these are tiny, I thought she got her lingerie.
No! Oh my god! Sumia's like, Lucina.
Dad'll love these.
This is very skimpy. Wow. Ika, what the fuck?
Hey, Leibniz had the same thought. I'm not alone in this.
Crom's ancestor, Shadow Dragon. Oh, okay. This will save their marriage. I got you a onesie, Mother. Father will love it.
Please say it with that accent.
I don't know. It just happened.
I got you a onesie, Mother. My hee-haws are just gonna hang out right in front of the... Oh my god.
I'm afraid this won't save our marriage alone. Lucy's like, I know. I brought Frederick. I thought you could maybe have a three-way or something.
Ah.
Oh, man. The one you have in this era, I mean. Your real daughter. Lucina, you are her real daughter.
Yes.
You could send it to her back at the castle. I'm sure she must miss you. Why, Lucina. I've been so happy here despite having to fight this war. Being able to see my mother again has been like living in a dream. I didn't want to wake up and remember that you have a different life in this world. Whenever I think of your little girl, I can't help but feel jealous. You're gonna have a lot of jealousy issues then, because not only are you jealous of yourself, you're jealous of Cynthia, and you're jealous of baby Cynthia, who doesn't exist yet. I know it's ridiculous to envy myself, but I can't help it. Chat, you've heard of self-cest. You've heard of self-combat. Now we have self-envy.
No.
Oh, Lucina, don't be silly. I've thought of you as my daughter from the moment we were reunited. After I first thought that you were your father's mistress, but once we got past that. Believe me when I say I love you just the same as I love that child at the castle.
Mother.
Honestly? Yes, you're a true daughter to me. I want to give you happy memories to make up for those you lost in your future world. And I know your father feels the same way. If anyone knows how he feels, I imagine it would be you.
But...
Of course. Your father and I are alike in so many ways. And yet we are still going to get divorced. We're both parents to the world's most wonderful daughter, for one. Not your stupid sister Cynthia, but you. I can hear Eco laughing and Discord's cutting it off. I'm also in love with Frederick, Lucina. We have so much in common. We both love Frederick. In the bedroom. Thank you, Mother.
No!
For everything. Well, we ruined that sweet A support. Oh, so now they're both choosing favorites. Poor Cynthia. They are totally choosing favorites. 100%. What the fuck?
Wildcat, I want my sister, Sumia. Get to bonin'.
I think actually Lucina's gonna try to prevent Cynthia from being born. Maybe that's why she really came back. Look, I heard the stories, Mom. I know about Dad's inadequacy. I just want Cynthia to be born, so get to it already. Oh, man.
I don't care who her father is. I just want Cynthia.
Partway through the playthrough, Cynthia's hair turns colors, and you're like,
Oh!
Hello.
Hello. Thank you again for the help with the bowls, Henry.
Bro, I thought that said bowels.
I know, that's what I thought.
No.
To be
No
fair,
problem.
some of these supports have been about bowel movements, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Ooh. I just got a cold, wet nose on my leg.
It's not mine.
Rue. Rue wants food. Oh god, it's Luna.
Are you getting up to give them food?
Rue! No. I was just feeding them my snack.
No. This is why.
Us dark mages love to help others.
Yeah, Henry. It was just like you said. Those fixed bowls ended up falling apart again.
Yeah. Even crockery cannot escape the blood-soaked hand of fate.
No.
Gross? Anyway, I think it's great you use hexes to help people instead of whatever the fuck Tharsha does all the time. Well, whatever nasty thing you could be doing.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it feels pretty great to be able to help others.
That was amazing.
You know, you could do all kinds of things with that reverse time spell. You could reverse my marriage to Crom.
Jesus, that was so smooth. I was like, wait, what?
Like revive dead crops or mend broken arrows during battle or whatever. Sumia's just like plotting out 3 houses. She's like, man, what if a small child lived in your head and let you reverse time?
Wow.
Easy, Bacchus.
Say, I couldn't I?
Don't give him ideas, Sumia.
I like the way you think, Sumia. Those are some excellent ideas.
You know me.
Gosh, do you really think so? I don't normally have good ideas. Most of them are awful, to be honest. I'm not a magic genius like you.
Hey,
Oh no.
Would you maybe want to try your hand at a little dark magic?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Well, I have always kind of wondered what it would be like to curse my husband.
got
Oh
you
my
covered.
god! Say no more! But give me a little time to get things ready. Next time we meet, you'll be flinging spells like a pro.
You do that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. I always wanted to ride a Pegasus after all.
Save a
I always
Pegasus,
wanted to
ride
ride
a Pegasus,
Pegasus night. Yep.
Well, we had the same thought there, didn't we?
What?
Wait, what kind of hex are you planning here?
Yeah, you'll see.
Well, where is that going? So I guess in our lore, our story of Fire Emblem Awakening, Sumia is going to turn to the dark side through Henry to curse Crom even further because of his cheating ways. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, let the hate flow through you.
Do it! Crom's already cursed in all the wrong places. I hope he's not gonna, like, turn her into a Pegasus. I'm very concerned about what's about to happen.
Do it.
Hello?
Do it.
Henry is Cynthia's real father, putting money on that now. Oh no. Oh, well, this is already starting off awkward. We're mother and daughter, and yet we're almost the same age. Are you, though? Cynthia looks 12. How old are you?
Yeah, they do not seem to be the same age.
No. Kind of a weird feeling, huh? Still, I'm sure we can be friends, even though you're not Lucina, who is definitely the better daughter. Friends? But that won't do at all. You're still my superior. In battle, you mustn't hesitate to issue me orders, just like any other soldier. But you're not just like any other soldier, are you? No, we shall be friends, and you'll speak to me as an equal. Really? You won't think me too forward? You won't be insulted?
No.
Of course not. That's a relief. See, I told myself if there's one person I mustn't annoy, it's Mother.
Huh?
Am I really so intimidating? Well, when you're doing dark magic.
Yep.
Well, in my time, you're a true legend. The most famed Pegasus knight of all. There are so many stories of your heroic and terrible deeds. Like when you smashed through the enemy lines to rescue a stricken Crom. You mean your dad?
What?
Did I do that?
You can do it!
Or the time you argued with Crom and slapped him in the face. She's like, Cynthia, that was last night. Gods above, I sound like a madwoman.
Just try me.
Or the time you went into a blood frenzy and downed friend and foe alike.
Holy shit.
I downed friends? That's not heroic at all. See, Cynthia is referring to the time that she and Henry went on a killing spree together. I think Cynthia knows. The point is, I was raised on such stories, and they gave me strength and inspiration. I guess I'm going to need to be more selective about which historians I talk to. All right, who did this? Who do you think wrote? Was it Muriel? Or was it? No, it was Gregor. It was probably Gregor. I think Gregor is writing the history books.
It was Rickon that was writing the history book.
Oh, well, I feel like it might be a partnership. I think Rickon and Gregor together might be doing this. I also gain strength and
Lucy.
inspiration when I hear about my mom killing her friends in a blood frenzy. What were you gonna say, Eco?
Also, it's like Lucy said, also was man named Gregor. Gregor very sexy.
Gregor, not really Gregor. We don't know what Gregor's real name is, though.
Rickon just supplemented himself as Crom's spouse.
Oh my gosh. That's why Rickon... Yes, because Rickon is slandering Sumia. It all makes sense. Rickon's like, she was out of control. There was nothing we could do.
Gregor write history of Gregor for Gregor.
Anna. I could also see Anna doing it. And selling the books. Sumia's been dyeing their white hair into a dark blue since Cynthia was a baby and Cynthia doesn't understand what's going on. Oh my god. What's your favorite daytime soap? Good. I'm glad.
Really?
Uh-oh. I need to put my food down.
Oh, sorry. I could have done two of mine.
That's okay. If you have a few more to do, after this one, I have to go put my laundry in the dryer.
Okay.
Ah, Henry, have you come to join me in training again?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was kind of bored, so why not?
Right.
You feign nonchalance, yet you attended every one of our training sessions recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. It's funny, but I'm actually starting to enjoy it. Sort of.
Listen close, Henry. I have something I would tell you.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh my god, Frederick!
When you say that, it fills my heart with happiness.
This is more emotion than Frederick showed in most of his S supports.
Whee!
Hey, Frederick. Easy with the bear hugs. Ugh. These little bones just might snap.
Frederick is used to handling a little bone.
Oh, whoa. Are you crying?
Is Frederick Henry's dad? Yes.
Always impressive.
Tears
Yes, he
of
is.
joy, my young friend. For at last, you are a devoted and committed soldier.
I always was.
My steel is yours.
Continue this hard work,
The
and you
steel is
will win the
Crom's, too.
respect and praise of everyone in the army.
Aw.
You really think people notice what I do around here? Because I doubt it. I mean, what kind of things do they say about me now?
I'm sure if we were to ask Crom, he'd say you are his most trusted lieutenant. I bet
don't-
that's not true.
That is a lie, Frederick. Frederick, why are you lying to this kid?
You are the hope of the future and the greatest prospect this army has.
If you lay it on any thicker, I'll be smothered to death. But I'm not training to make myself look good in front of my comrades, you know?
Explain.
Then why, pray tell?
Special delivery.
Well, because the more I practice, the more stuff I'm able to do. I like being good at lots of things.
Ah.
And that's sufficient motivation to put yourself through this torture?
It's not torture, it's fun. See, I have a kink for pain. Now I can sneak up behind foes really easily, and my curses work better too.
I see. I'm glad you enjoy it, when I find it so difficult.
Good times.
I can't believe anyone ever complains about training. What's so hard about it?
Perhaps if you train enough, you will learn the meaning of work and self-sacrifice. Come then, let us grow strong together.
Yes, sir.
Hey, sure, I've got nothing else going on today. What was that? What was any of that?
What was any of that? Good question. Yeah, I have some that I can do if you're gonna go.
Okay. Yeah,
along
I
very
will be
quick.
back in a bit.
All right. Olivia and Maribel.
So sorry.
Olivia. Maribel. Heavens, you're as twitchy as a single count in a room full of unwed dowagers.
Sorry.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I suppose it's partly my fault. I do walk with dainty, stealthy steps. But never mind that. On to business. Your first lesson is about to begin.
Huh?
Oh, already? That was quick. So, what do I have to do? I want you to initiate a conversation with a gentleman.
Well,
Is that all? That'll be easy. I talk to my fellow soldiers all the time.
clearly.
I said a gentleman, not some knuckle-dragging oaf from the sticks. I want you to go to town, approach the first noble you see, and make his acquaintance.
What?
Huh? No way. I can't talk to a stranger.
No.
What you think you can or can't do is irrelevant. You simply must do it. I know it seems like I'm pushing you into the deep end, but it's a proven method. This is exposure therapy, Maribel? It's called shock therapy. That's not correct. And it's the latest thing in all the finest courts.
Oh.
But...
Come now.
Oh, stop with the pathetic stuttering. Look, this is no picnic for me either. I did a lot of research for your sake. Are you going to waste all my efforts? You do want a backbone, don't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't be so bad if you came with me.
Troglodyte.
Darling, of course I shall accompany you. Why did she call her a troglodyte? How else will I know if the deed is done? And this being your first time, a little moral support might be beneficial. So, as soon as you are ready, we shall set out for town. I can't believe she's making me do this. That's gonna go well. Maribel forgot Kellum exists and is pushing Cordelia to cheat. Well, to be fair, Kellum was already cheating with Sully, so... And Cordelia is definitely cheating with Crom. Also, Cordelia isn't with Kellum. Cordelia is with Gregor. Kellum is with Olivia. Oh, Olivia. Okay, gotcha. You forgot Kellum exists and pushing Olivia to cheat. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I'm like, Olivia's already married, so what's going on here? Shock therapy.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank you, Olivia. Your dancing was of great assistance. Oh, truly? I'm so glad I could be of assistance.
Yes.
I hope you will continue to do so in the future.
Huh?
Well, I'll try, but I'm just so used. I almost did it again. Did what again?
Sorry.
Make excuses for myself in case I mess up.
Please.
Ah, you're referring to my accusation from the last time we spoke. Pay it no mind. It was unfair of me.
No.
No, wait. See, the thing is, you were right. I do try to make excuses for myself. I wish I knew how to be strong and confident like you. Can you tell me your secret? Can you make me more like you?
Well,
Is that what you wanted to ask the last time you approached me?
Oh.
Yes, actually. You make a difficult request. I know not from whence my strength springs. I am a Togwell and you are not. It may be that I cannot teach you anything.
Yes.
Maybe so, but I still want to try.
Right.
Very well. Give me some time to think upon the problem. Pawn is helping Olivia find her confidence. Has someone made a chart for this yet? Somebody needs to, Leibniz. Somebody needs to make a chart of this lore. I'm putting it in the Discord. You think everyone's cheating on everyone? Everyone's cheating on everyone except Maribel and Longku and Cherche and Libra. I think those are the only ones that are not.
Hey,
Lucina, what are you doing out here all alone?
No.
Ah, Scumdad, I was just thinking about the future again. Gee, I wonder why. My future, I mean. I wonder how everyone is managing now. Do they still live, or... I can scarce imagine what horrors you've experienced in such a hard, cruel world. A future that was lost, that we could not save. Tell me, are the others like you there? People who fight... Are there others like you there? People who fight against the Risen?
Very well.
Of course. Remnants of armies from the old dynasts survived here and there. We gathered in the last safe corner of the land and united to fight against the tide. But we knew that one day, even that final refuge would be overrun.
oh,
Then the future of humanity depends on what we do in the here and now.
Yes.
Yes, and my father is the key. Without him, that future will come to pass. Our struggle there can only postpone the inevitable, not alter it. When I fight for my father, no matter how terrible the foe, or how powerful, I know that I have no choice. I simply cannot lose.
yeah.
You are burdened by the knowledge that you must conquer fate itself. I'm sure it is a terrible weight to bear, but you must remember something.
Huh?
What is that?
All right.
You don't have to do it alone. There's like 67 of us here. Good night, Kayla. You have friends ready to aid you against whatever you face. And your father has an entire army ready to fight and die for him. Oh yes, they are ready for that, for Crom. Do it for Crom. And you also have me, for whatever that may be worth. It is worth a great deal, Scumdad.
Yeah.
Perhaps I can never truly understand where you come from and the world you lived in, but I do know that we can help you.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you, Scumdad. Your words give me strength. Kind of, sleazy to hit on your, best friend slash boyfriend's daughter, Scumdad. One day I will rewatch this whole thing on YouTube and it will be the most hilarious sequence of events to see happen closely together. Olivia's child won't be Kellum's either, calling it now. We'll have to see.
Oh.
This place is a mess. Really should straighten up more often. Is that a— Ah!
What?
Gods, I've never seen Cynthia run so fast. Are we under attack? Cynthia, what happened back there? Are you alright? Lucina!
Very well.
Breathe, Cynthia. Calm down and tell me what happened. You have nothing to fear now that I am here. Did you like my rhyme? Bug! A bug!
Huh?
A bug? As in an insect?
Yep.
As in a huge, freakish nightmare with gross, hairy legs? It's horrible! You're telling me all of your screaming and flailing was over an insect? Little sisters, am I right? I thought the Risen had come. You could have sent the camp into a panic. It's back and it can fly! Stay away! Don't come near me!
What?
now, I don't see what all the fuss is. Oh! See? It's the stuff of nightmares. Now hurry up and kill it. Kill it with fire magic or something. Oh, no, I'm not going near that thing. It's huge. Something no one has ever said to Grom. What? What happened to having nothing to fear now that you're here? How are you going to save the future if you can't smush one stupid bug?
But don't you see?
Those two things are not related in the slightest. And how do you plan to be a big hero if you're scared of a bug?
Whoa!
I'd sooner die a craven than touch that horrid thing. Look, you're the older one. You do it. Father told you to protect your little sister, didn't he?
Now.
Well, I suppose he did. All right. I'll do something about it.
Whoa.
I knew I could depend on you, Lucy. 3 cheers for the once and future Exalt. Hopefully you don't jump off a cliff. You're a royal too, you know. It wouldn't kill you to show a bit more spine. Hey, now's your chance. It just crawled into a corner behind that shelf.
What?
It's too dark. I can't see it.
Huh?
You should light up Falchion. Then once you spot it, curse. Stab! Falchion isn't some common pitchfork, Cynthia. It's a blade of legend. And now there's 2 of them. Alright, sheesh. I'm sorry,
Huh?
Oh, it's flying again! It's flying! As formidable a foe as it may be, I won't allow it to set a single hairy leg on you. Go, Lucina, go! Get him!
Hey,
Oh, Crom has appeared, Eco. A wild Crom appears. Sorry, I didn't think he would appear in the support. Crom jump scare. All of Lucina's sibling relationships deal with this stupid bug. Yeah, I guess they couldn't be bothered to write different ones. Wild Crom appears? Yes, he did. Rude of him. He wasn't invited to this support. All the supports are about him already. Like, why does he need to then appear? It's just rude, you know? Hold on, this isn't my support. I think Crom is just constantly confused. We know he's a little
What in
dumb.
the name of... What are you 2 doing here?
Father.
Father?
Huh?
Father!
Oh, I was like, wow, glad I sprinted down the stairs for that. Honestly, you 2. All that commotion over a silly insect. What were you thinking?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Father.
No.
Just see that it never happens again. Jeez, Crom.
He's like, damn it, I was with Frederick.
He comes running out and is like, he's missing his pants, his shirt's open.
Figures he would be the one to get it. He's unshakable. It's true. Although he was a lot less calm when it came to scolding us.
Huh?
Aw, are you still down about that? I actually had a lot of fun. I can't remember the 2 of us ever getting in trouble like that before. Yeah, that's because your dad was probably dead before that happened. Felt like, I don't know, like we were a normal family for a second there. I confess, it did have its moments. I think Cynthia has taken a lot after her Aunt Lissa. They're very similar. Crom, I had to put my pants back on in my extra small clothes. Father, why are you only in your small clothes? Frederick's in the background smoking a cigarette.
No, he would come out running too.
True.
I must protect my Lord Crom.
He's just naked.
He's butt naked.
Those girls would
Oh
be scarred
God,
for life
Frederick!
if they saw that. Yes, they would. And Sumia's just like, are you fucking kidding me? The scouts
So
picked
in-
it. What?
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what if that was the first time that she caught them together? So
Oh
it
my
actually
gosh.
comes to pass that Lucina and Cynthia are responsible for their parents breaking up.
Well, that would definitely happen. And like I said, Cynthia's hair color would change then. Just in that moment. It's just suddenly white. This is a very intense music. The scouts picked up signs of an enemy force ahead. Could be as many as 50.
Leave it to me.
I'm on my way. I'll have them begging for mercy in no time.
Huh?
What? No, it's too dangerous to go alone. We'll wait here until support arrives. Why are you two out here by yourselves? A hero does not wait for backup. A hero charges into the fray alone. And now, I ride. Cynthia, wait. Come back. Cynthia! Crom's gonna kill me. Cynthia, are you alright? What happened? Why are you covered in mud? Oh, it was awful. I headed to where they said the enemy was, but it was a swamp. I charged in and couldn't stop in time, and next thing I knew, I was stuck, and it was not heroic in the slightest.
Huh?
And the enemy? Not a one. The scouts must have been mistaken, I guess. Oh, it was awful. All our soldiers who came in behind me got stuck in the mud too, and now they're dead. They're probably just crawling back now. Good thing there weren't enemies after all. We would have been like fish in a barrel, mired in that swamp. The worst part is that I had a really good victory line picked out for when I won. Now it's totally wasted. I'm not sure that's the worst part. Well, what was it? I wanted to hear the victory line. Oh, Sher Naui. Naui. Naui, are you alright? No. But it's okay. Did I lose? I'm so sorry. I thought you'd turn into a dragon before I could land my blow. Last time I was a dragon, I hit you so hard you flew into a tree. I didn't want that to happen again.
Oh,
That's very kind of you, Naui, but I don't want to hurt you either. So next time, you make sure you enter dragon form. Do you hear me?
nope.
Oh, it's fine. It hardly hurt at all. Plus, sometimes I don't know, I kind of like not being a dragon.
Well,
Well then, maybe we could play a different game.
okay.
Oh, sure. Like what?
Ah.
How about drawing pictures? That should be safe enough.
So hey.
No, that sounds boring. How about hide and seek? You don't like drawing pictures?
Listen.
I guess so, but then Minerva wouldn't be able to join in. Hide and seek is much better. All three of us can play that. Then hide and seek it shall be.
Yes.
Great. I'm so going to win. Yeah, well, that was pretty quick. Why is Scummy out with some random kid that isn't his child? These are good questions to ask. Crom would only kill him if it was Lucina. Oh, poor Cynthia.
Hold a moment.
No, Minerva, what's this?
Well,
She says it's an apple. Did I tell you she loves apples? Her favorite snacks are live goats, but apples run a close second.
now then.
I see. Tell me, Minerva, how old are you now?
Ah.
She says she just turned 20.
Interesting.
So what do you say, Muriel? Ready to go public with the discovery of the century?
Right.
No. I'm afraid I will have to rewrite my entire thesis based on new information.
Oh,
Oh, how so?
yes.
It is clear the subject Minerva does in fact respond to human language. However, there is no causational evidence that she understands the words themselves. It is also evident that you and the beast share a special and unique bond. Most like this connection enables a mutual grasp of thoughts, emotions, and intent. In conclusion, there is but one rational explanation for Minerva's apparent skill. The answer lies with you, rather than the wyvern.
Who are you?
With me.
Permit me to clarify.
You are the only person able to engage in this direct communication. Other humans can no more talk to Minerva than to a lizard or squirrel. Rather than a talking wyvern, I believe I've discovered a human that speaks wyvern.
Really?
That's not so special. Many humans say they can communicate with their pets. I'd not considered it in such a light. Clearly more investigation is warranted.
Great. Muriel, please don't clone the wyvern. Ah, yes, goats and apples are hard to choose between. Eco, are you back at your station? No. I guess he is not. Well, then, Starsha Noir, I guess. Muriel dies off screen. And so would Laurent then, wouldn't he? That would be... Wait, does that happen? So, like, that would be pretty wild if the parent unit died, like if you're playing on Classic, and then the child died too. Why doesn't it work? We're performing the rites in perfect sync.
Still no use then.
What?
Still?
Sorry.
Well, I've never managed to actually place a hex on anyone. I can use dark magic in combat just fine. But the sorts of hexes you deal in, Mother, they've always been beyond me somehow.
What?
That makes no sense. You're able to mirror my actions perfectly.
Well...
True, but I can only mimic the form, not the substance.
What are you doing?
It still doesn't make sense. But then again, none of this does. Why wouldn't my future self have taught you how to properly curse people? If I was swallowed up in research, I'd never turn away a useful assistant.
No.
I'm not sure. I was pretty young.
Hardly a problem. I was instructed in the dark arts from infancy.
What a sentence, Tharsha.
Even my umbilical cord was cut with a curse. That is the most edgy fucking thing. Can you imagine? That needs to be put in a song. That needs to be a song lyric.
Oh my god.
They just fade out like Marty McFly. That would be a wild mechanic, wouldn't it? Female units specifically don't die on Classic. They just get heavily injured to preserve the child unit. Oh, so they actually thought of that? Huh. If I recall correctly, in Classic, the mother units only withdraw from the battlefield and are deemed to be injured to participate in battle. Too injured to participate in battles anymore. It's interesting that they actually thought of that. Genuinely would love to see a Tharsha Hubert support chain. Oh my god.
Ew, gross. What kind of weirdo curses a newborn baby?
Well, no matter. Like, did Tharsha curse herself as a newborn baby? That just means it falls on me to shape you into something useful. Oh, and I shall teach you, whether you wish it or not.
You've got this.
I'm scared, Mother. But I'll try to do my best.
Yes. Yes, you will. Tharsha, why? I think we need to call CPA. Or CPS, I mean. Child Protective Services, hello. Tharsha. Virian, can you save your daughter, please? I don't think I have any more with just me. Ika, where have you gone? You still doing your laundry? Virian, save your child. Yes, please, Virian. Please do something useful. I had forgotten that Virian is Tharsha's husband and Noir's father, and now I'm just imagining Virian overhearing these weird things. Oh, wait, do I have Scum Dad? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Something on your mind, Noir? Oh, Scum Dad. No, nothing. Just a bit tired, I suppose.
right.
Then you should rest up and take a nap. We don't have anything planned for today. We don't?
Yes.
Is that so? Yes, perhaps I'll do as you suggest. But no buts. Whatever you're worried about can clearly wait. It's called trauma, Scum Dad. You always push yourself too hard, Noir. I'm sure the exhaustion's just built up. But it's hardly fair to rest while the others are still working. Otherwise, I'm only holding everyone back.
Yeah.
Well, do what you have to do, but just promise me you'll take care of yourself.
Sorry.
I will. I'm sorry you had to see me like this.
Oh, well, that was quick.
I'm back then.
Oh, welcome back. How was the laundry?
Wet.
Great.
What? Sorry?
No, I don't care. All right, Crom and his least favorite child.
All right.
Now then, let's see what the flowers say. Option 1, option 2, option 3.
Listen,
Cynthia, why are you plucking the petals off that poor dandelion?
Oh, hello, Father. You're just the person I wanted to see. I'm using flower fortunes to choose an entrance flourish for the next battle. But I'm still having problems deciding, so I need to know what you think.
I don't know anything about flower fortunes or entrance flourishes.
Hope you're ready.
Well then, let me just lay them out, and you can decide what sounds best. The first option is to ignite a huge plume of purple smoke and come racing out of it.
really?
Oh.
Time to pay.
Option 2 is to step onto the field amidst a shower of fluttering violet petals.
What?
Okay.
This is the end, friend.
Option 3 is to suddenly burst out of a farmhouse in the middle of the battlefield.
Heya.
So, what do you think, Father? Which would you prefer?
I think I prefer Lucina.
Damn.
Well, if I had to choose, maybe the falling petals one?
Nailed it.
Wait, truly? Well, that's a surprise. I didn't think that was your style at all. But if that's what you want, I'll start collecting petals.
Huh?
It's for him, isn't it?
Cynthia, this entrance you're planning, it isn't for me, is it?
Now I'm picturing Crab coming out to the wrestling ring. Christopher. Of course it is, silly. Why else would I ask your opinion? I'm surprised you chose the flowers, but I'm glad you did. It's my favorite.
Wait!
No! Wait! Just a moment! Oh, what have I gotten myself into?
He's like, why'd I have the second child, damn it? And no wonder Crumb's a shit husband. He can't even remember his wife's pastime with flower fortunes. Yeah, exactly. Crumb's imagining Frederick naked covered in petals. Well, yeah, of course. Okay, Virian, can you save Noir from Tharsha? Apparently, Chad said that Noir's support with Femme Robin is like asking her to be her mom.
Oh. Yeah, let me see if I can remember that.
Which is
It does
sad.
sound familiar. I don't really remember the end of it, but yeah, she does kind of see her that way. Sorry, the accent just left me.
It's okay.
Oh God, how embarrassing. Especially for a noble like myself.
It's all right. I honestly expected this from the very beginning. But there's no need to cry. You tried, and that's all you could do.
I'm not crying. Your mother hit me with a 5-day runny nose curse.
Rude, Tharsha?
Just like before.
Ugh. You did say this was how it played out in the future. Well, look at the bright side. At least I broke your hex.
Yes.
Yep. Just like before. You'd always come to my rescue by taking on Mother's curses yourself.
No.
Perhaps some things were simply meant to be.
No, Varian, this is called abuse.
I see.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we're all fated to trace the same path as we did before.
Do tell.
Hmm?
No.
My coming back didn't change you, Father. So why should it change anything? It'll all happen again. My parents will die, and I'll be left alone. Why did I even bother coming back if it means watching my life fall apart again? Why?
Wait.
Oh, don't cry, my dear.
Insolence!
Full! These are no tears!
Oh,
My dear?
Such trifling matters cannot free the waters of my icy ducts, mortal! The only dribbling here is the unseemly nose flood seeping from your craven face.
Noir? What are you?
No.
I'm sorry, Father. I think I need to step out and clear my head.
Noir, wait! There's no such thing as predetermined destiny. Ugh.
Varian's like, what did I just witness? Oh.
Tim says Evil Valley Girl was such the way to go. I would agree. It's perfect.
Well, I'm glad. Let's find a child. Do we want to find this child? Manor of Lost Souls. That sounds fun. Should we find this child?
Oh, sure.
All right. Do it. Daughter to dragons. Okay, well, it's Nowie's child then. Spoiler.
Whew.
Nah?
Nah.
Her name is Nah? It's
Nah.
Nah. It's supposed to be Nah?
Yeah.
That's not better. Nah. Okay, well. Nowie's voice is kind of here. So maybe I should make this one a chain smoker.
No,
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 that would kill my voice.
no.
Can you imagine? You want to name this kid? Nah. That was definitely Donald. Don't kill your voice. I mean, the ears would have been a dead giveaway. Yeah, I think she got that haircut. That it was her dad's idea. That bowl cut in the top. Part of the joke is that Nowie sounds like Noe. Oh my god. Now he asked Donald if he wanted to name the child, and he said, nah, so she went with it. Now he just refused to name her. I don't know. I could see Nowie naming a child anything. I'm surprised she... I don't know. I'm surprised she didn't name her kid Dragon. The cowlick is very in during the future era. Isn't that the truth? At least Na is wearing reasonable clothes. Oh, I can only see her, like, vampire collar that she's got. Now he isn't picky. My husband has been saying nah all the time. It so suits my newborn daughter. Why did Automod not like that? Lucy, how inappropriate.
Who knows?
Jeez, alright. Well, licked, maybe? They don't like Donald. That's, you know what, Lucy? That's probably it. Can I? I'm trying to see if I can pitch myself up even higher. But I don't know if I can.
I don't know. Now he's pretty high.
Maybe a southern child. Oh, you want me to give... Alright, I can do southern. I can make her a little southern belle if you want that. I can do that. Alright, here we go. Alright, now, you can do this. You're strong. You're brave. You... Ah! Ha 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 ha! Just a statue. Nothing to be afraid of. Jesus! Oh, what the heck is that?
There it is. We've found Na.
She takes after her dad. This might be the only kid that's actually the father's child.
Oh, that's perfect, because Donald was her dad.
Wait a minute, this is silly. I can turn into a dragon. What am I worried about? Now how do I get out of this wretched place?
Does anyone else hear a girl scream? Come on, shepherds, hurry.
I'm just here in the scene. I have nothing to say. At least we know now he didn't cheat. Yeah, it's about time. Thank goodness. Alright. So I guess we should bring Nowie's parents. Or not Nowie's parents. Na's parents. And we'll bring some of the other kids too. Where's Noir? Oh, there you are. Noir. What is this? Oh, it looked like there was, like, holes in the floor. Because of how dark it was. How in the... So she's all the way over here. How does one get in there? Because you said I can't break the walls, right?
No.
Hmm.
There must be keys, like you must have to open doors.
This says wall. It doesn't say door, though.
There's no door at all?
I don't think so. You'll see how in a bit. Oh, okay.
It might be teleportation.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering. I just didn't see any of those teleportation things. But, alright. Probably want Gaius for the chest. Good point, Umbreons. Where is he? There he is. Oh my god, I forgot he was married to Muriel. I just saw that in his page. My goodness. Oh, missing one. How about Frederick? I'll bring Frederick.
I'm not scared.
You'll find a way out, Null. Just keep it together. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. You think Virion is her father? Oh, you're talking about Noir. For a second I read that, I just saw the end and was like, Virion is not her father. Tharja tried to cheat with Scumdad. Virion slept with Scumdad after the first attempt to prevent it. I think Tharja definitely tried to cheat with Scumdad, but Scumdad is not really interested. So... I mean, I guess I should start moving everybody down this way. I don't know if anything over here is gonna, like, open up, though. Noir's father is really Virion? I think so. Not for lack of Tharja trying, though. Guys, is just an accessory to tax evasion for Muriel? I'm sure Tharja did everything in her power to cheat with Scumdad. Yeah, I think so. She definitely tried. He was not about it. Tharja's actually incompetent at cheating, just like she's on hexes. Yeah, I don't know why she's getting all mad at Noir. Tharja's hexes never work either. Did you ever think that maybe you're the problem, Tharja? Did you ever think about that? Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Let's go.
Oh, we got a reeking box. Well, we'll need that later, probably. I'm hoping that once I get to a certain point, something will trigger, I would imagine. Seems like Kellum was here. Because of the reeking box.
Oh my god.
Wow. What? You can attack me through the wall, this bitch. Ah, well, there we go. There it is. Good night, Joker. Thank you for hanging.
Oh, good night.
You avoided that.
I've got you.
So good. Oh. Play face again.
My turn.
Wait, it's over?
I've got your back.
Myra's like the dark magic version of bolting or meteor. Oh, okay. So they can just attack from a great distance.
Okay, you got this. Good always triumphs.
It's
Large
all right.
distance, but not great accuracy. Yeah, I don't think any of my characters have that.
Believe.
Rude. Oh, well, that wall fell down. Like, who built this? The walls are coming down. Can I fly over it? Oh, I can.
Donald built it with all of his great pig farming skills.
Can Crom recruit her?
Crom can recruit everyone.
No, I thought there was one person that he couldn't recruit. Oh yeah, I guess I could use... I can just use Sumio since now he is with her. That's fine.
Whoa!
Oh, you're the little girl we're looking for.
So,
It takes one to
Wow.
know one.
ha!
Ha! It may look that way, but I'm actually quite old. I'm a dragonkin.
Hmm?
Oh, well so am I. Actually... Wait, are you Nowie?
Okay.
Wow, nice guess.
Wow.
It is you.
So hey.
Alright, I told you my name. Now tell me yours.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Huh?
Oh, come on, why not?
Trust me.
No, nah. N-A-H. That's my name. That's a confusing name. And whose fault is that?
Let's do this.
Well, how the heck should I know? Anyway, this place isn't safe. Let's get you out of here.
Yay.
After you. Goodness. They knew. They knew, so they made it a joke. The shade. I don't blame her. I'd be pissed off if that was my name, too.
Hooey.
I mean, we can't blame her. Would you want that to be your name? No.
No, I would not want Gnaw to be my name.
How about you?
Heck nah, DJ.
So easy.
Look at her run! Yeah, you're lacking the agility there, Kiel. As we've stated. Alright. This is kind of a large map. Oh, there's goodies over here. Do you think Na saw her dad wearing a pot as a helmet, or did future Donald upgrade? You know, he may have a saucepan now. Maybe he just put a mixing bowl up there. Whatever it is, it's probably name brand at this point. Donald just never took it off. He now wears a wok. It's just various,
Let's clean this up.
kitchen utensils.
Slow, I feel. Amazing.
Oh, well, I got a key. I don't need a key. I have Gaius. What? Alright. This, place is cursed. well, at least, Na will easily be able to figure out which one's her dad.
I have this.
You were a fine subject. A logical result.
Oh my god, Muriel's clone. That crit though, yeah. Micah uses light magic, but her tome in this game is fire. Well, close enough. Rude. What you get?
Right.
Oh, well, bye, Lissa.
No.
I don't see her feet. They don't exist. Walk it off, Lissa. Okay, now, these damn walls. Excuse me, I need you to get out of the way so I can get the stuff that you're guarding.
After you. Pick a god and pray. There.
Guy's trying to keep up. So far, Lucina is Crom's real child, Noir is Virian's real child, Na is Donald's, Kiel is Kellum's, Cynthia is Henry's, and Laurent is just a clone. Am I forgetting anyone? I don't think so. Is that all of them? Lancebreaker. Which that? Wait, what do I need a door key for? I just realized I put away door key when I meant a chest key earlier. Anyway. I mean, I guess I'll keep it in case I need it for something, but I don't think I will because I still have Gaius. I mean, I guess there's a door, but that's what Gaius is for. Oh, great. A ladle. How nice.
The best weapon.
Yep. Sure is.
Fight with me. Just in time.
Enough.
Donald should use a ladle. Yeah, maybe we can give this to Nan. She can put it on her head. Perfect.
I miss you. Do you like darkness?
Darja's trying to show Noir how to be evil. As you do. As a mother. I'm sad I missed the supports, but we still got time. Did we get any more chat headcanons? Oh yes, we did have a Kit Kat. Missed. That guy almost got stuck in the door, or the hole in the wall.
Get ready.
Missed.
I've done it.
Happy Pride, everyone, by the way. Happy Pride.
Oh, happy Pride Month.
Yeah.
Come on, Donnie.
Wow. Murder. I don't need this. And she's a red dragon.
I've got you. Coming through. Hey, thanks.
Oh, they really want her dead.
We can do it. For Elise. Whoa.
Whoa! Sumia's out here being a better mother than Naui. Protecting. Nah.
I don't think Naui is a very good mother.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Naui doesn't even really get that this is her kid yet, so... And Naui would probably be like, well, that's not fair because I didn't have a mom, so why should you have one? I feel like that's very much Naui's energy. I don't know. Nat kind of looks like a creepy child from a movie, you know? That would have,
Yeah.
like, visions of your death. Recover. Well, you guys hang out over there. To be fair, Muriel doesn't believe Laurana's her kid yet. Well, no. She's just as bad. Imagine that in Ace Attorney Divorce Court. I want an Ace Attorney game that's just Divorce Court. That's what I want. Don't think Muriel is the best gauge of trust and judgment. No. Now he probably laid an egg and ditched it at Donnie's village for him to take care of. You're not wrong. That does sound like something she would do. Nowie, but I only wanted a dragon friend. What do you mean I have to be a mom? Yeah, that's Nowie.
You've got this.
Apollo Justice wants something that isn't a murder trial and ends up representing Donald for custody of his dragon child. That does sound right, like it's right out of Ace Attorney, though. I don't need your door keys. There's holes in the walls.
I will not lose.
Magical girl.
I win.
You love Na's color design in dragon form more than Naui's, though.
I'm with
Yeah, she looks pretty cool.
Moving on.
Rude. Alright, Gaius, open this one. What we get? Oh, a second seal. I'll take it. Since we still can't buy them.
You can do it.
F.
Are you ready? We're not done yet.
Thanks.
Callum trying to apply for custody but failing since his papers are always forgotten. Oh my gosh, so it extends to things he touches?
Oh yeah, anything connected with him is very forgettable, almost invisible.
Oh my gosh. Except his smell,
Including his
apparently.
children.
His smell is the only thing.
Only his smell is retained.
Only his smell lingers. Alright, this damn magic mansion. Alright, we need to get Gaius up here for the last chest. So do I have to actually open that door? Probably. I think I might.
Yeah, I think so.
That's fine. Not a problem. We'll soon be up there. Kellum loses immediately because everyone thinks he's an absent parent. Oh, Kellum. Surprised Crom still has Sumi a waifu. He's trying to make it... He's putting on, like, a brave face for the kids. He's trying to make it seem like they're doing okay. They're not, but...
That's so sad.
What, that he didn't rename his Sumi a waifu weapon? That saddest thing I've ever heard. Zara should get you. Not quite. Alright, you damn walls.
No, I was just thinking of him trying to act like he's happy in his marriage for the sake of his kids.
I'm suing the architect of this mansion. Flashbacks to the Emerin dress.
Do you like darkness?
Oh yeah, we're still in talk show because we were doing we were talking about the trailers and I forgot to change it back. Fire Emblem Awakening. Okay, it should be changed now. Thank you.
Hoo-wee.
In a different timeline, you would have married Sully Crom. You were so close this playthrough. He really was. And now he's stuck in a loveless marriage.
I'll help.
I do love how your response to the dysfunctional relationships in this game is to make them even more dysfunctional.
Over here, ugly.
Yep.
Shame on me.
So we're hoping that at a certain point,
You can
as
do
you get
this.
more and more and more dysfunctional, we're hoping that there is a limit at which it just becomes funny.
You ain't alone.
I
And
thought
then
you
we
were gonna
stop
say.
being sad.
I thought you were gonna say there's a limit where eventually it just becomes functional.
Get her done.
No.
Like it's so dysfunctional that it eventually like somehow turns in on itself and becomes functional. But no, you said funny. Which is probably more accurate. Fates is gonna be a riot. Fates is gonna be something else.
No, the curve of dysfunctionality just keeps going down.
This'll do it.
I do need to make a chart for everyone.
It overflows back to functional. No, it doesn't. It does become funny, though.
What was that Dimitri Martin sketch when he was talking about a clown? Where he's like... where he's like, you know, if there's a clown at a birthday party, that's acceptable. If it's just around, it's creepy. But if any of them get hurt, it's funny.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Here they come.
The Sumia Crom drama will be nothing compared to the Fates drama. Oh my goodness. Hi, Dooms. Why do I feel Crom would have issues no matter
Hey,
who he
Dooms.
ended up with? Because they won't let us put him with Frederick. The dev's fault. If he could be with his one true love, he'd be happy. But he cannot. Henry's antics pissed Crom off one day, and Sumia saw and said, I'm going to sleep with him despite Crom. I think Sumia's going to go to the dark side, honestly. I think she's been pushed too far.
Let's do this.
Spirit dust. Magic.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't come, I'd have been an adorable smear on the wall by now.
Listen,
I guess Scumdad was just there for no reason. Like he does. I think he just stands in the background of most of these conversations and offers nothing.
Can you make it home on your own?
Nope.
I don't have a home. Not anymore.
what?
Then I'll arrange one for you and Yelise.
We've got this.
No, my place is here with you now. I'm strong enough to fight, you know.
Right.
Well, seeing as you're a Manakete, I certainly don't doubt that. Look, if you're sure this is what you want, then we'd love to have you.
We have an army full of children. Please join us.
Yay.
I'm sure. And thank you. You won't regret it.
Scumdad is a
So-
lurker.
Can I ask you something, Nowie? Does this look familiar?
Whoa.
Whoa, you have the same ring as me. What a crazy coincidence. Nowie, you're about as dumb as Crom.
Nope.
It's not a coincidence. This is your ring. It's a memento of my mother from the future. It keeps me safe now that you're gone.
Huh?
Nah.
Trust me.
No, I'm serious. It does.
Huh? Oh, you did it to yourself that time. But no, I think it's very sweet. And now that you're with me, you don't have to hold back.
No problem.
I wasn't holding back. I fought as hard as I could.
Nope.
Nah, you fought brilliantly, nah. But that's not what I meant. I was talking about your tears. If you're sad, you can talk to me.
No, I have to be strong. Everyone expects me to. I can turn into a dragon, you know, and that's not normal. So I have to put on a brave face and protect everyone, just like you do.
We'll be fine.
Your mother cries all the time, dear. All the time. Trust me on this. Holding things back won't make you stronger. Just be you, nah. That's enough.
This whole time,
I know it's pretty scary, but you made it through.
Whew.
Mother, oh, it was awful. I thought I was going to die.
It's okay, nah. Mother's here now. This makes me uncomfortable. Now he does love crying. It's her favorite pastime. Scumdad watches Crumb's ass from the shadows. Other people just happen to walk by. That's what's happening. There are so many times though where Scumdad's portrait is just there, but he doesn't say anything. And I get it if someone's talking to him, but Crom was the one responding. So why wasn't it just Crom? What do you got for us? Oh, blessed lance.
Oh, come on in.
Are we saving other kids? No, they're gonna die. They're all gonna die. They have no chance. Oh, jeez. Now he should not be a
No.
mommy. No. No, she shouldn't. Did you want to do one more, Eco?
Sure.
Okay. Well, we've got that one. Oh my goodness. This one or this one? Let's do... Let's do this one. Mercenary Fortress, Paralog 10. Let's do this one.
And wish that we were getting
Ambivalence.
Byleth.
You wish we were getting Violet?
He said, yeah, in the mercenary fortress.
Oh, I was like,
This can't go on, Elder. We barely have enough to get by as it is. This can't go on, old man.
This can't go on, Boomer.
Our leader is a former Valmese general. We'll be crushed if we resist.
What?
What's that about Volm?
Hey!
Who are you?
Hmm.
My name is Crom.
thunderation!
The ruler of Elise.
Oh my god, this elder is dying. Someone get him a medic!
Crom's appearance gave him a heart attack.
Dude, that could happen.
He's like, oh, the prince.
Elder, he may be able to help us.
Right.
I can hear you.
Crom!
But tell me your problem and I'll see what I can do.
He's an asshole sometimes. He's so
Humblest
sassy.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, sorry, that was a yawn.
He's bored of Crom, I guess.
Sire.
Oh, this bitch. Is this the same guy or is this just a different guy who looks exactly the same as the other guy? I think it might
Soldier? Soldier's
No.
just copy pasted.
be. No, I'm talking about the guy with the skull.
Oh, yeah, Denethor.
Yeah,
No, this is the same guy.
right. He just has lots of brothers, like Anna.
No, I said it's the same guy.
And I don't think it is.
He has a name.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought
Urgent
he
news,
died in the
sir.
other ones. But
Wait, did he?
I thought so. I think they're different guys.
Did he die?
I think so, because I think we killed him. in
Guys,
other
did he
barrels.
die? Did we kill him? I think
think
he
we
might be right
did.
now.
I think it's
I'll know
just...
when I see his name. Wait,
Alright,
we're doing
no.
paralogs. And we're not doing them in order.
No, but they're not the same guy because the one guy, they had different names.
Huh.
I thought they did.
Okay. Armed soldiers approach. Their leader claims to be Crom of Elise.
My hat looks like a boat.
What?
Yeah, there was
Oh
no Nelson.
That's not Nelson.
There was no Nelson. That's his voice.
Ah, damn it! Why would he come here?
Yes. Hold on, I gotta plug in the 3DS.
Oh shit.
This is Nelson for sure.
It's a different guy. Oh, that's priceless.
I love how we
thought
had
for
that
sure
argument
that this
for
would have
like
been the
5
same guy.
minutes. The most terrifying Nelson. Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, I thought sure with that design he would have been like a specific character,
Yeah,
not just a
no.
copy pasted creep. Oh, that's so funny. Hi, Lisa.
Well, if they insist on dogging me, I've got hounds of my own to welcome them with.
What?
Okay, we have found none of the sons.
They're unimportant.
So is this Cordelia's daughter? She looks like Cordelia and Gregor, kind of.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm not your dog, scum.
No, only a stray mutt that refuses to stop yapping. But she'll be a good dog and do as I say if you ever want.
Fine.
Yes, yes, if I ever want to see it again, I'm well aware.
I trust you're equally aware of your position, Holland.
Oh no, you wanted me to talk like Gregor? No, who's this? Is this Donald's father? Hold on. Is this Donald's father? He has a pot on his head. Nah, you got a granddad. This is Donald's real child. I think he looks older than Holland. I mean, Holland looks older than Donald. I don't think
Yeah,
Holland
I
is
think
his
Donald is his
child.
child.
Loquacious as ever, I see. You'll fight for me, or I'll have that lazy tongue pried from your head.
Your tongue isn't really in your head. I mean, I guess, but like...
Excuse me, sir. The tongue is not in the head.
Whatever. You get the
Holland-
point.
Holland got sent to the past even further than Laurent.
Now then, Crom may have the fire emblem in his possession.
Can you imagine if you were serving a dark, like, lord or something, like you're part of this evil man's cause, and then he talks. That's what you hear. And you're like, I made some bad life choices.
And if I claim that, I've practically claimed the throne. So go out there and kill anything that moves and get me that emblem.
What does the emblem even do? Like, why does everybody want it? Is it like
I
a
don't know.
cannon? What does it do? All right. Gregor, Cordelia.
Fucking Nelson. Oh my god.
She's just right there. All right, well, that makes my job easy, I guess.
The emblem allows for the plot to happen, just like in most Fire Emblem games.
Does it do anything?
Yeah, it does stuff.
It does stuff. Do we know what that stuff is?
Well, it's like Wildcat said, if we tell you, it's a plot spoiler.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I was looking at the
Oh.
game. Is it my crest? Is it Scumdad's crest? Is that what the Fire Emblem actually is?
There aren't any crests.
Well, I thought the Fire Emblem was kind of like a crest, though.
Oh, I guess so.
I mean, it's in Crom's... Well, it's on his shoulder, or arm. And it's in Lucina's eye, which seems unfortunate.
I can't tell you because it's a spoiler. Not at all because I don't remember in the slightest. It's only because it's a spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember, to be clear. But it is definitely a spoiler. That much I know. Like, it will give it all away. Not that you need any help in determining everything that's going to happen anyway.
I'm still trying to figure out who Grima is. If Naga is like the goddess and Grima is, I mean, they said he's like a dragon, right? Like a
Yeah.
fell dragon or something. But
Yeah.
Nipple King is my dad. Is Grima my granddad? There's got to be something there. I don't know. There's got to be some connection. Is Grima
Looks
my
like
mom?
this is the castle the villagers told us about. Let's reclaim what's been stolen and return it to the villagers.
We haven't seen Grima. Is Grima a woman? I don't know. That's just like Fire Emblem likes to do that, where they're like, "Oh, that's this person pretending to be a guy," or they like try to make you think that, like Lucina and Edelgard. And is Grima actually my mom?
I don't
Is
remember.
Grima a
I
woman?
straight up don't remember.
Am I a dragon? Do I have a dragon mom? I have questions. Anyway.
Oh yeah, what I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I do. Over the weekend, guys, we started watching Digimon, the original Digimon show.
Oh yeah, we did.
And I think at least once an episode, we watched like the first 13 episodes or so. At least once per episode, Kita was just like, "Oh yeah, is this thing gonna happen?" And then 2 seconds later, it happens. I'm just like, "Yep, there you go." Let's reclaim what's been stolen and return it to the villagers.
He hates watching things with me. I ruin it.
But no. I also love watching things with you because it's like I said when we were watching it, like, so my memory, like when I watched Digimon for the first time, man, that shit was like, that was my jam. I would look forward all week to one of those 20-minute episodes, and it would just after it would be over, I'd be like, oh my god, like that just blew my mind. And now watching it, I'm like, this is complete bonkers. Like, it's just everything happens so fast. Stuff isn't explained. Stuff doesn't make any sense. It's so campy. It's still a good show. It's still fun to watch. But then we watch the first episode of Pokemon to compare against the first episode of Digimon, and there's not even a comparison.
We could have
The
quite a
first
discussion about that, actually.
the first
Comparing
episode
the
of
two.
Pokemon it's just so much better. We both thought the art style was better.
Yeah.
The plot is better. The
They might have had a
characters are
bigger
introduced
budget,
better.
though, to be fair.
They probably did.
They probably did. But I will say, I never watched Digimon at all. Like, nothing. I was very much a Pokemon purist and thought that everything else was copying it, and I was a righteous little child. So I was like, no Digimon, no Yu-Gi-Oh, no Monster Rancher, none of that. And it was fun. Like, I mean, it's hard for me to not like Pokemon better because I have so much nostalgia for it. But it was still fun to watch. Like, I'm enjoying it, and I think I would have liked it as a kid, so.
Yeah, but I was
You were the same way, Lucy? That's really funny. You were what, Ego?
I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought now. But no, yeah, it was like no comparison between Pokemon and Digimon. I thought that it was definitely not what I remembered. But I will say that, like, I don't know, like watching it again, it was fun. I don't know if I would be interested in watching it again myself. Like, I would just sit down and watch it the way I would with Pokemon, because even after what we kind of binge watched, I was like, all right, I kind of need a change of pace here.
Well, the
and
episodes are a bit formulaic.
They are formulaic in
Which
season
makes
1
sense for
because
it makes sense for the time period, though, too.
yeah, because they gotta like introduce all the characters and the Digimon, and each episode kind of follows a formula, but it's a whole different experience sitting next to somebody who's just whose just general habit in life is to commentate on everything now.
Oh, it's a curse.
I don't know. We kind of made up some headcanons already for things. It was hilarious, but
Well, I'm
But
glad
yeah,
you had a good time.
all of that came from just me remembering, like, you being like, oh, what is he gonna turn into, a giant? Oh, yep, there it was. There it happened. Oh god. Let's reclaim what's been stolen and return it to the villagers.
I don't know if I can make her sound like Gregor. She doesn't, like, have the same speech pattern.
Just give her a Black Widow accent.
What? I don't... Does she have... She doesn't
Black
have
Widow?
an accent.
No, her sister does though.
What, Yelena?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that. I only saw that movie once, Eco, damn it.
That's okay. She doesn't have to sound like Gregor. Maybe she took after her mom.
She'll know exactly who Crom is. Like, isn't that the guy you're cheating on Dad with? Gregor's like, what? All right,
What
I'll
is
give it.
this
I'll give it a.
cheating?
I'll give it a try, but I just hope it doesn't sound offensive.
There's no way you could possibly be more offensive than I have been for all 100 hours of this. I've offended the South, I've offended the French, I've offended the Russians.
Well, just know that it's not intentional. Everyone's cheating to be with Crom. That's true. Crom, he may be small, but he's got a lot of stamina, I think. Our Prince Crom. Right. You could always make her sound like Crom because Gregor isn't the dad. Oh, no.
Tim, I mean,
Crom?
fuck those guys. The Russians, not the French.
Oh, no. The Crom just constantly sounds like he's in pain. That's like...
Oh. Sorry.
No, it's not bad. It's just... He just kind of sounds like this. Except a little less Ash Ketchum-y.
I am not a voice actor.
I didn't say it was bad. It's fine. She would just be like, "Oh, this grief over something so small." That's how Crom's kid. It hurts for him to think. It does. He's in mild pain. Mild constipation. Kellum doesn't have that problem. At all.
No, Kellum does not have a constipation problem. He has the opposite. He has an incontinence problem.
He has a waterfall problem.
There's just no resistance.
That's how we get so many reeking boxes.
He just fills them up.
He's just a factory.
Oh fucking god. Gross. They just line him up outside the camp. It's like, Kellum, go get him.
Kellum, go.
And he just goes down the line. Oh no.
Leaving them all over to distract the Risen. I mean, it's a great plan. They're really utilizing his talents.
Everyone has a special talent. Even me.
All right. Poor Kellum. We haven't even seen Kellum. Kellum hasn't even been featured in this stream, and he's still getting shit on, literally. He hasn't even oh, cat.
What? Kellum, no! Kellum didn't use Splash.
Severa
I'm a-
really is mercenary class. Perhaps Gregor is the dad after all? Could be. All right. We'll try since you want her to be Gregor's.
All this grief over something so small. Once I get what I came for, I'm out of here. Maybe I can convince Holland to come with me.
Hey, I like it.
Good enough. I am sorry.
This sounds a little vampire-ish, but that's okay. I like
He kind of has like a vampire look to her, though. Also, her name is Severa, which just makes me think of Severus Snape. So, like,
who is a renowned vampire?
Yeah, who is canonically a vampire. So now get Boo said squirrel. I know that's really what it's coming off as.
No, that's really good. I thought that fit her.
Oh well, thanks. She does really look like Cordelia, though. And then you have Cynthia, who doesn't really look like Subia at all. Or Crom, except his hair.
Yeah, it actually sounded pretty close to, what's her name? Florence Pugh or Pug?
I don't know how to say her name.
Wildcat seemed to be a fan of her, so I don't know if it's Pugh or Pug.
It's
gotta
probably
think it's
neither. It's
not-
probably something. It's probably.
I gotta
neither
think
of
it's
those.
not Pug.
I don't think it's Pug. Oh
But
God.
her
It's
Russian
you.
accent was also
Listen.
not real.
That's true.
Have we met? If so, I'm afraid I've quite forgotten.
Ridiculous.
Well, excuse me for being forgettable.
Right.
Are you
Look,
Kellum's
there's-
daughter?
What?
I said,
Oh,
what? Are you
Are
Kellum's,
you Kellum's
daughter, too?
Oh no, Cordelia, did you cheat with Kellum? Is she Kellum's kid too? Nah, she can't be. Well, maybe she just sounds like Gregor because she spent all her time around him, but he's not her real dad.
Kellum is not that much of a player.
No, that's true. Cynthia's not Crom's daughter, so of course she doesn't look like him. Yeah, accurate. She looks even more like Cordelia than Laurent looks like Muriel. Which is quite a feat considering he's a clone. She escaped the toilet. Oh my god. Look, if Cordelia's cheating on Gregor with anyone, it's Crom. Be real.
Look, there's no
Severus
time
or-
for
oh,
this.
She's a tsundere? Is she?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hmm.
She's a Russian vampire tsundere.
I come from Transylvania. Look, there's no time for this. If you're a friend, speak now.
I'm your daughter, dumbass. How have none of them figured that out by now? It's like
Oh
you
god, Wildcat.
Ew!
Gregor do not mind the baby carrot. Make Gregor feel like a massive cucumber.
Oh, jeez. She sounds like a dominatrix. Oh, well, I didn't intend that.
Hey, you might not have intended it, but go with it.
I'm
If not, then stay out of Crom's way or I'll have to cut you down.
Oh my god, Cordelia. You're married and not to Crom. Chat, is this child Crom's or Gregor's? Put in your votes. What's the lore here for this child?
Oh my god.
Wow. Being called out by your own child.
Severu will pull no punches. She's just that kind of person.
I don't know how to do this. Like, how would Gregor say Crom?
Grom. Grom.
Crom?
It's always Grom with you.
Crom. It's always Crom with you.
Huh?
I'm sorry? Cordelia's like, excuse me?
You should be. And I don't care about your stupid Crom, so you can just drop it.
I fucking love it.
I only want to talk to Holland.
Who's
How
Holland?
now?
Holland?
What?
Oh, that was the not Nelson. Right? Who's Holland? Was Holland with Nelson?
That was Donald's fake
Oh,
dad.
right. Donald's dad, Holland. You're right.
Yes, Holland. That sad sack over there. Watch my back so I can get him to safety, and then I'll help your stupid army.
Okay.
Excuse
Holland
me?
is the pothead. This child is definitely Crom's. I don't know. Crom isn't that brutal. Severin knows she's cheating. Oh yeah, definitely. Donald's dad or future son, we don't know yet. Oh, the mysteries of this game.
Oh, and Holland's son not here of his own will, so don't you dare hurt him.
All right. I guess I won't. I guess I'll just wait here with this child. So like we didn't have her recruited yet. Do we need to? Oh, Cordelia, your weapon name is exactly why you're having these.
number one fan. That just sounds like one of those big foam fingers.
Oh, that's what the weapon is
Like-
shaped as, I'm sure.
Oh, but Okay, bravo on the accent. I love it.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm trying.
I.
I'm gonna have to go watch Black Widow again.
They're right though. She does not have that accent. Black Widow does not.
No, she doesn't.
I don't think we own that movie. No, we definitely don't.
Too many brain cells can't be Crom's. That's a good point. Smarter than Cynthia can't be Crom's kid. You need to help Severa keep Severa protected as she marches up to Holland. Oh, okay. Why are you saving this dude? Oh my gosh, he even looks like Donald. It's Donald's father son. Oh, wait. In this universe, we probably shouldn't say that.
Oh yeah,
Severa-
Holland is also an enemy, so make sure not to kill him.
Oh. Well. She'll rush into battle. She'll charge blindly into the enemy. Great. Love that for her. I don't know. I think she might be Gregor's. She might be.
Gregor rushes in.
Probably gonna go up this way. So we should probably move people over to support her then. Lumia.
When I played this game at first, I don't know, I think it was something about her attitude combined with just the look of her face. I kind of pictured her having like this really bratty accent.
Oh,
Like,
well.
Just a neutral accent and just a really bratty tone. But I am loving the Russian vampire Severa.
She's just uncomfortable. Her mom has a room full of a naked man that isn't her dad. You mean all the posters? Cordelia, come on, girl.
I didn't care much for Severa, but I'm all for this interpretation. Yeah, so you're in the same boat, exactly. I didn't really care for her the first time around.
Together.
This version, oh yeah.
I say when it ends.
Thank you.
Game Tier says Bratty makes sense, but Vampire Severa is awesome. Yep.
May I join you?
Well,
Have another.
I feel like Lissa and Cynthia sound a little bratty already.
They do.
They have that kind of
But
bratty tune.
that really makes sense because they are brats.
They are kind of bratty, yeah.
Cynthia's a chaotic brat.
Yeah. Now he also has a bratty voice because she's a brat.
She's also a child.
Yeah, exactly.
Sumia, every time she talks to Cordelia, it really isn't big at all. The posters were a lie.
Oh my god.
Cordelia's like, you shut your mouth.
All will be well.
That's what I want to see, those two fighting. Maribel, holy shit. Maribel sometimes gives off Tharsha energy. She's like, this will hurt. And then just a fire,
My power is
a
yours.
flamethrower, just melted the flesh right off that man.
My humble thanks.
Cordelia and Sumia hate each other, but still make out. Still make out, right? I don't know if they like each other that way. I think I'm going more with Cordelia just hates Sumia's guts. It's just like, you just don't think it's special because you see it all the time.
And Sumia's like, no, I don't. Frederick does.
No, it's
I haven't seen it in years. Not that it was very impressive.
It's still a lie.
I will ruin you.
God damn! Oh,
So I'm telling you, Maribel's just like casually melting people. So cash.
Now fight. Not forget power.
Thank you.
Oh look, mom and dad are paired together.
Guard yourself. Forgetting someone?
My humble thanks.
Jeez, he had his flesh melted off and then Libra murdered him with an axe.
Pray with me. Away with you. Go.
My gratitude.
What a
It's
way
like,
to
I'll
go.
finish them off, Maribel. It wasn't impressive, Cordelia. It was depressive.
May the gods bless us.
I promise this will hurt.
Oh my gosh.
We can do this.
Maribel and Libra committing war crimes.
My humble thanks.
They are. They make quite the team. I could see Maribel donating to Libra's hot tub stream.
Sometimes it feels so good just to burn some sinners, am I right?
Oh my gosh. Libra taking a note from Rhea.
I think Libra and Rhea might get along.
I don't know. I think Libra would find some of the things that Rhea does a little bit messed up.
Well, even Sethith does.
Yeah.
Even Sethith thinks that Rhea has gone a little far, but if he didn't know those things, I think he and Rhea
No,
would
if he
get along.
didn't know.
No, I don't think Libra would be okay with the dark blood alchemy.
I don't think so. I think at first glance, Libra would be a Rhea stan. And then
Oh, yeah.
And then Libra
She's
would
so beautiful.
But then Libra would understand. Oh no, there's too many people. I was hoping I could get Noir some support before she gets murdered.
It's not often you see cake like that in my line of work.
Oh my god.
How much good? Boy, danger. It's good time.
Thank you.
Make sure not to kill the leader before Severa does her thing. Oh. What do you... Does her thing?
Is this a bakery, girl? Because you got cake.
He's still an ally unit? Oh my gosh, Noir, you're giving me stress.
She won't join you if Holland isn't saved, right?
Okay. But I'm not supposed to kill the leader?
You will not stop me.
No, I think you're supposed to kill the leader.
Friend.
Yeah, Noir, my goodness, girl. Stress.
Killing the commander ends the map, so I think that's...
Housekeeping cup here.
Isn't that what we want?
Don't kill the boss until Severa reaches Holland.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Well, she's taking her sweet ass time. Get up there.
Good times. So long, sucker.
Oh shit.
Damn!
Also, what a perfect line for Gaius.
Yeah. Where is Cynthia? Or where's Severa?
She's back there behind them.
How close is she? So
You
what's
didn't
his
know about
face?
that crit? I've never seen that before either. She's back here.
No. Oh, fuck. She's all the way back there?
Yeah. I mean, I
Well,
can't
where's
pair
he?
her with flyers, so she's just
Yeah.
she's walking very slowly.
Worry not.
I mean, I guess they want to make sure that you have enough time or turns to like go support her, but
Can I go now?
nice job, Noir. Oh, master key. I probably want that.
Come now.
In Yoga's name.
That guy was very dramatic.
Icy Floridian was like, "You did what to the corpse of the goddess?
Yeah,
And she was your mother?"
I don't think Libra would appreciate Rhea trying to reanimate Sothis and also using you know, vessels to do so. I don't think Libra would condone that.
You can do it.
Lethality is an ability when it activates, it's an insta-kill. Oh, okay, so that's what it was. It had that special screen.
Yay, danger.
Starship! He was just like, yay, danger.
Stay calm. Not too easy. Sorry.
Okay. We have a rando over there. I guess that's the... Oh, there's Nelson. Okay, so he's the one we need to not murder yet. So we need to get these guys out of the way, and then she can go up there and, like, save him or whatever. Okay. Alright. You might want to click on Holland to see his attack radius.
I'll end this now.
Oh yeah, just so you don't accidentally engage him because your people will kill him.
Oh, you mean if we get too close to him, he'll attack,
Yeah.
is what you're saying.
And then your
Okay.
counterattacks will kill him.
Oh, right.
Yay, danger.
See, she said it again.
Who are you?
Oh, she's trying. Okay, well, we're just gonna come over here and open up this chest. Money! Hooray!
You probably just end your turn.
Yeah, I
Or just like move.
was gonna just start moving people over this way, because eventually we're gonna have to kill that guy. Can we open that door? This one? I mean, I could have Gaius do it, yeah. 'Cause I need to go over there anyway, because, he'll open the chest. I'm just gonna put them here. For now. Keep going.
Excuse me?
excuse me? I just can't. I mean, there's no way this guy isn't related to Donald, right?
He really looks related to Donald.
Yeah. There's just something about it. She did. She finally made it to Holland. Your version is so much better. What, her going the whole way around instead of using the door, which would have been way faster? Well, I don't know about way faster. She was pretty slow. Holland.
Oh, no, your voice.
Oh,
He means
thank
your
you.
voice for Severa.
Thanks, I'm trying.
Severa, what are you
Wait, no,
doing
no, no, no.
here?
Wait. If this is Donald's dad, or
Well,
son.
it's not really.
But
I don't think it is.
we gotta stick with the lore.
Donald. Donald, but gruffer. Well, Severa, what are you doing here? If he knows you left your post.
He's about to die, bro. I'm leaving Holland, and you're coming with me.
Severa, I can't. You know I can't. I have a wife. If
Donald's
I don't
mother.
earn Nelson's coin, she'll starve. I know it's blood money, but
Huh?
Your wife is pregnant, Donald. Donald? I said Donald! Holland! You know that, don't you? The resemblance is uncanny. Yeah, she's pregnant with Donald because he's also from the future.
I know.
Donald is the time traveler. Wait, she cheated with Donald? Oh no.
She gave birth to a dragon. Telling me she's gonna give me another one?
Oh my god, he went back in time with Lucina. Wait, didn't Donald's
She
mom
didn't
say his dad
Donald.
was murdered? That liar! He was here the whole time.
Imagine if it was Donald. Oh, well, gosh, Severa. If that's true, then we gotta stop meeting like this.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Of course, I know that.
You know, if you put a pot on your head, maybe it would stop spinning.
It ain't none of your concern.
Do you love your child, Holland? Do you love your wife? Do you love your child, Donald?
Of course I do.
Ridiculous.
Then stop making excuses. I know that parents will do anything for their children. Of course, because Gregor and Cordelia died horrifically. But I also know how it feels when a child loses her parents. This world's got far too many kids who've gone through that. If you stay, you'll be killed or worse. And your child deserves better.
I see.
Severa, I'm sorry. I didn't know. That must have been hard for you.
Gregor's just like, wait, Gregor right here. Gregor, fine.
You're right. My child deserves better. Let's get out of here.
Huh?
Really?
Thank you.
Yeah, really. But we gotta hurry.
Oh, well, I guess. Where are these people coming out of the floor? Like, does this place just have trapdoors? Oh, I must open the door first, and then I can get the treasure. They came from stairs. This is a lot of stairs.
Be ready.
You're
This game is really confusing when you miss bits and pieces because you're working on other things. To be fair, Lacius, we are making it 10 times more confusing than it is on its own.
Yeah. We're making it a lot more complicated than it has to be.
Nothing is more confusing than a whole group of people wearing pots as hats. I love how much Lacius just hates Donald. Just viscerally hates him. Need a conspiracy board for the family tree? Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Is it over?
You hate him worse than Dimitri, Lacius? Wow. I know how much you hate Dimitri.
Have faith.
But to be fair, Donald hasn't murdered children.
They won't harm you.
Dimitri has to be the worst between the two of them.
We don't know if Donald... We don't know. Donald may have murdered children.
I don't think so. Donald has only murdered pigs.
Donald is a time traveler and goes by Holland as his adult name, so now there's 2 Donalds.
Donald
Oh my
squared.
gosh. I can't imagine if you were watching this
Thank you.
for the first time. There's no hope for you. I'm just telling you now. Oh, 11 sword. You might have unique dialogue with this guy, but he's also all the way over here, and she's all the way over here, so... There were toilet people in Fates. Wonder if they're related. There were toilet people in Fates. Well, that's not what I wanted. Sir, you're in the stairs. How are you fighting?
Get back. Have faith.
I will not fail.
You took notes on who is whose kid because it's becoming a lot to remember. I'm glad that you're finally taking notes on this very important intellectual stream. You should have all been taking notes this whole time.
Gotta be taking notes. Well, what are these useless fools doing? Get them! Somebody get them!
They're all dead, dumbass. God, now
Oh,
you have to... Maribel!
my face! My throne! My empire!
How nice, we got a talisman. Wonder if there can be a shared Google chart for chat and Discord to map the lore collectively. Can we
Oh,
make...
definitely. You should
Can
make
we
that
make
happen.
that? Like in... Can we make a chart like that?
Yes.
Humblest thanks.
This man...
So I thought you expired in the prior cutscene.
Can you imagine Crumb's like, oh, we saved them, and this guy's just dead.
This guy's just like... It falls over. It's all right. Natural causes.
Crumb's like, I didn't do it.
From the ground, Nelson's just like...
You've saved the village from starvation. You're a
Doesn't matter
true
for you,
hero
does
of the
it?
people, sir. Thunderation.
I have the kids, and then I have the columns named biological father, mother, mother's real husband.
You need to make a Venn diagram of the people who are married and then just to see how many people are actually in the middle. and ones who should be there but definitely are not there. Are they gonna eat human meat or something?
What?
Yes. Yes, they are. Sever agrees. Yes, here it is.
Really?
Oh, are we just okay?
I'm Crom. I have constant constipation.
And a small dick.
That's how he introduces himself.
I've been told I sound like I'm in pain.
He does though. It's good. It fits him. It just sounds like he's in pain.
There's really nothing wrong with me. It's just the mental anguish of having a micro penis. It weighs on a man.
Not much. Dude, can you imagine? He's like going to address the entire country. And he's like, I'm Crom. I sound like I'm in pain. Oh my god. Also, the mental anguish of having a micro penis sounds like a Cards Against the Humanity card.
It does. I'm Wildcat, I'm dead.
You know, the past couple of Fire Emblem Awakening streams have gotten one dislike on the VODs
What?
on the
Wait,
YouTube
what?
channel, and I think I understand why.
Wait, say that again. The past several have just gotten one dislike each.
Yeah, it's just like one person, and I'm like, that's the Crom stan.
That's either you guys aren't taking this game seriously, or insert name here is my favorite character ever. How dare you?
The thing is, I don't have a problem with Crom. It's just the headcanons are out of control. No, he has a massive dog. Can you imagine someone writing a dissertation about...
Tim's comment kills me. Hello, I can't shit and I have no dick. Sephira's just like, what the hell?
Yeah, Severa is definitely Lucy. Severa's like, what the fuck does mom see in this guy?
Oh, yeah. You are Crom? Yeah, what's
Father
wrong with
said you
that?
have tiny penis.
Gregor's in the background. Hey, he was right.
Gregor absolutely would shit on Crom. He'd be so just like hating Crom and say all that stuff to Severa. We earned
Oh
that
my
dislike
God.
tonight, friends. Yeah, we did. Yes, we did.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, I'm trying to get it together here. Gregor cannot believe good fortune at Crom's miniature schlong. Gregor much amused.
Oh no. Oh man, can you imagine what Fates is gonna be? You made Crom way more interesting than he actually is. It should have been likes. Yeah, look at all the character development that we gave to Kellum. we know
gave so
Gregor
much
thinks-
development to all these characters.
Yeah, this is called writing. This is art.
Lucy, Crom is furiously disliking my penis isn't small.
Yeah, Gregor's liking every video. I'm just listening to this and only looking over every now and then, so everything you add is actually canon now. Yeah, it is. That's right.
My penis isn't small.
Subi in the
Frederick
back.
says that the average is between 2 and 3 inches.
Subi in the background. Yes, it is.
She's just actively arguing with him. Yes, it is.
And then, of course, Cordelia is like, how dare you speak to him that way?
Yeah. Listen, Gregor thinks made mistake by marrying Cromstan.
Callum went from invisible to porta potty.
Sumi is upvoting each video in turn. She goes, this girl knows her shit.
Hi, Silent Winter.
Hey, Silent Winter. Gregor proud of big schlong. I can't keep it together with the word schlong. Sometimes I'm 5.
We've been 5 for this whole playthrough.
Gregor
is a professional-
would take the kids.
this is a
Gregor would take the
professional
kids in the
stream.
divorce. Yeah, he would because Cordelia cheated on him.
We need to give Sumi a lance that says Crom's #1 hater. I think right now her lances are called like divorce, I was lied to.
Lucy, what do you mean? Callum shitting his pants constantly is very mature.
Kita's a tabloid writer at Awakening's Universe. Oh, hell yeah, I am.
Gregor get compliments on massive eggplant dealywhacker.
Massive eggplant.
Small Crom get angry commentators upset with truth. How does Crom get so many women with a tiny wiener? It's imperative that they don't know. That's the only way I'm keeping this entire army together.
That's why the posters had to be, you know, enhanced.
Kita is the reason for Araya's anti-writing.
Yeah, Seth is definitely curating everything I've ever written. He's just like, just gonna burn this one, and then we're gonna burn this one.
Imagine setting Seth loose on the internet.
I would love to see Seth trying to moderate a chat.
This video is obscene. Why can I not delete it?
He's reporting everything. Sever losing her mind as Crom talks about all this madness. Yeah. This is not what I expected when we were preparing to play this game. It's not. This isn't this isn't what you thought you were gonna get. Seth is Rhea's PR team. Unfortunately, Rhea keeps doing things and saying things that he did not agree to, and it gets her into trouble. Like, you know, setting everyone on fire. He didn't agree to that. You're not shocked at all. You shouldn't be.
Rue's in his late night excitement phase.
Oh, Rue? Was he running around?
No, he's just standing here, staring at me and wagging his tail. Go. Go. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, they just start barking. My plan didn't work.
Stop.
I will burn down this twitch.com.
Somehow, I will burn down this twitch.com.
He's like, is this what a firewall does?
Claude's in the back row. It's twitch.tv.
Oh, Claude would have a field day with that.
10 points from the Golden Deer for Cheek.
I thought you might play 3 chapters and get bored because it wasn't as advanced as 3 houses, so we would stop. I appreciate this result. I'm having a great time.
Shut up, miniature man. Oh, jeez.
I'm glad that this exceeded your expectations, Umbreon.
I hope a lot of people are gonna fill in in the survey after this stream that it exceeded their expectations.
I thought you wouldn't continue past a first stream too. See, I'm surprising all of you. Fates is gonna be a whole
surprised
trip.
me a little bit.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that you might get like do a few streams and get through a couple of the first missions and be like, this is boring.
Well, joke's on you. Now we have 100 hours in this game.
Yeah, 100 hours later, and we're still coming up with cursed headcanons.
Yep.
After watching a few VODs, I was sure you'd make Fates enjoyable. I felt the same way. I too knew that I would make Fates enjoyable after watching just a few VODs. Now, I'm really glad that you're enjoying it, Kita, and I do think that you'll have fun with Fates too. You have even more room, I think, to kind of insert your own personality into the Fates characters, because they, as little as some of this cast has, that cast has less.
My only issue with Fates is I'm just hoping that it's not going to be too difficult, just because the one game you can't grind, I think people said. So I'm not sure how that's going to go.
It's
especially
not
for support.
Fates. I don't believe it's Fates.
Well, I think it's one of them, not Birthright, but the other one.
Really? That one
I
Fates
thought
and not
somebody
the other
said
one?
something about
Because you can't really grind in Echoes because you
yeah,
time
Conquest.
is passing.
Conquest you can't grind without DLC.
What?
Yeah. So that's my only concern
That's
with
odd.
Conquest. Especially for getting S supports, I don't know how that's gonna work. You use DLC to grind? Oh, am I gonna have to buy a Nintendo eShop card to get this DLC?
Am I gonna have to buy a Nintendo 3DS to? No. We could just do Birthright.
Well, I mean, if I like it, I'm probably gonna want to do them all though, because it's me.
Well, guys, I hope that you were prepared for another year of Fire Emblem. Because if we're going to do all 3 of the Fates branches and 3 Hopes, we aren't even done with this. I think we have content cut out for ourselves for a long time to come.
Birthright and Revelations, you can grind freely? Okay. Echoes, the time passing means nothing, so you can grind if you want.
It really means nothing?
Well, according to chat. They know more
Huh.
than me. I know nothing of Echoes.
Revelations is my favorite personally. Huh.
It's gonna be Fire Emblem forever.
The next Fire Emblem game probably coming sooner rather than later, like the next mainline Fire Emblem entry.
Potentially.
Time doesn't actually impact anything. Huh. I don't know why I thought it would. I mean, I guess I thought it would be like Three Houses or this one where like you get to a point and something's gonna happen, and whatever you have, you know, whatever relationships and preparation you have at that point is what you go forward with.
Fire Emblem Curse lore streams. Oh yeah, definitely. Always.
Fire Emblem abridged.
Fates has a wimpy mode. If your unit dies, they show back up in the next turn. Oh, okay. Well, maybe maybe we'll use wimpy mode for Conquest. Just for a stream. I don't think it would be as fun if it was like. Also, I'm just worried about grinding out supports then. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the DLC for that, but
Oh man.
well, can you pull it together, Crom?
Is that a ring?
Any complaints?
It's my ring, and I'll thank you to stop staring so lustily at it, like you do my mother. It's worth more than anything in the world to me. That rat Nelson stole it one night while I was sleeping.
Good reaction there, Crom. That was not funny. That was not a joke. Maybe he meant like he did in the other support with Olivia.
Oh dear.
Is this putting you at ease? Well, I'm glad you were able to get it back.
Listen.
Oh. You.
Ridiculous.
What do you want?
Thank you.
Just to thank you for helping us. You fought bravely, Severa. My name is Severa. It suits you somehow. Oh, and my name? Cordelia. I know. Yes, that's... But how did you... I'm sorry, did I introduce myself before? I guess you must have if I know your name, gods. I see. Well, thank you all the same, Severa.
Fine.
You already said that. And besides, it's not like I did anything special.
I mean, you didn't. You just ran up to Donald Jr., Sr. Present.
I was just fighting to get back what's rightfully mine.
Yes.
Are you referring to that ring? Oh, goodness. It looks exactly like... Ah, I see. That would explain how you know my name. You're a friend of Lucina's, aren't you? And you're my child. Isn't that right?
What a weird way to say that, Cordelia.
Lonely.
Huh?
What was that?
Ahem.
I said I thought you'd be lonely, so I came here to see you. You're welcome. That's very sweet.
Ridiculous.
Don't mock me. You don't care. You don't care at all. How could you possibly think that? I'm thrilled beyond words to meet you.
Are you daft?
Are you daft? Vampiric grumble.
Angry vampire noises.
It's just hissing.
Then why'd you leave me? You said you had to go off to fight for what really mattered and you never came back. You picked Crom over me.
Well,
You have me at a disadvantage, Severa. I can't answer for my future self. Although my current self is boning Crom, so... But when I said I was fighting for what mattered, I probably meant you. I'd want nothing more than to build a world where you could grow up happy and strong. At least, that's what I want right now. You think I don't know that? I mean, I do know that, but... I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother to you.
Well, you're still my mother. which makes you the best mother in the world. And the luckiest, it seems. Come on!
I hear Kita laughing, but I can't hear her. What?
Just what Wildcat said.
Well, shit, Severa. I'm plowing Crom's carrot field tonight.
Cordelia went out for milk and never came back. And that world can be made if I keep fucking Crom. Oh no. Plowing Crom's carrot field. Now that's a new one. Oh, why are we getting wholesome now? Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll put a stop to that right quick.
Yeah, we will. Oh, Mom. I missed you so much. I'm sorry I was so mean. I didn't want to lose you again. Promise you won't leave, okay? Promise? I promise. I can't make that promise, but I'm gonna lie. All of these relationships are built on lies.
From the background, you hear Gregor yell, "Stop boning the small dick man!" If you want to listen to me, maybe listen to daughter.
Every time he's like booing Crom. Boo!
Hi, I'm Crom. Boo!
Now they can boo him together.
Boo this small dick
Boo!
man.
Boo! Oh, jeez. I don't know, guys. I think she might be Gregor's kid.
Boo the miniature dingleberry prince.
Father-daughter bonding, booing the prince. In a crowd. And then he comes out and he's like, Frederick, I don't understand. Why were they booing me? The Crom Peanut Gallery. Crom has his own peanut gallery.
Frederick's like, silence the both of you, or I'll have you thrown in jail.
Boo! Now they just start booing Frederick, and he's like, stop it!
Game tier, please.
May have to draw Gregor and Severa booing Crom now. Please do. Subia joins in. Boo! Lucina's like, Mom! Gregor and Severa start it, and then Subia's like, boo!
Sumia, how could you?
Lucina's like, my plan is failing. It all started with a dress. How has it gone downhill this much? Severa would totally boo Crom. She would. She hates Crom. And you know what? That's understandable. If Cordelia is so obsessed with Crom that even her daughter is realizing it and picking up on it and hates Crom, like, that's Cordelia really in, girl. Wildcat,
Frederick goes to arrest everyone who's booing, and Laurent steps in and says, actually, they're well within their legal rights. Crumbly, damn it! Stupid free speech!
Crom's like, I'll put an end to this.
I'll put a stop to this.
Laurent would 100% do that.
Muriel's just observing, like, a protest. Maribel will be their their lawyer.
Gregor's like, oh, here comes Strongman, ready to shut us up. I didn't know this was communist plagia.
Oh my god. Sumia, Severin, and Gregor start chanting baby Carrie.
Silence! This is slander!
Actually, to be slander, it must be false.
You're going to have a very hard time proving that, Prince Crom. Or maybe Maribel would actually, like, be Crom's lawyer. Like, maybe she would, because of Lissa. Lissa would be like, I really need you to represent my brother. He's being slandered. And then Maribel would be like, oh, darling, of course I'll represent him. My client does not have a small penis.
Objection! He does. Just look at it.
That would be Gregor. Objection.
Exhibit A. Grom's penis. I rest my case.
Feel bad for that jury. Who's the expert witness? Well, if it's Sumia, then yeah, Sumia would be giving the testimony, and then Frederick would be giving he would be giving his own, and they would both just be arguing. Meanwhile, the actual citizens are like, aren't we in the middle of a war? This seems like a waste of our resources. Oh my gosh. Holy shit.
Yeah, like Donald's over there, like, excuse me. People are dying. Kim, people are dying.
I think the kids all want to go back to their horrific future. I think it's better than this.
Laisha, shut up, Donald. Oh my god, Wildcat.
Sumia, I told you, it takes a few minutes of foreplay to grow properly.
Cordelia would commit perjury when she's cross-examined. Lying under oath. Someone who knows about average carrots would have to be the expert. So Pon's getting involved in this?
No, not poor
Circus?
Pawn.
Pon's just like, I do not care for the danglings of manspawn.
The danglings.
Pawn, away.
No, Pon does not want to be involved in this. Pon is regretting every life choice she's ever made. Cordelia drops this extra large gourd on the evidence team. I didn't escape a literal hell to deal with this. The children problem. Yeah, the kids are all looking at each other like, should we just leave? Like, we don't seem to be helping. I don't think there's any helping these people. Lucina, I think you made this worse.
Can we just keep going back far enough that we'll just be gone altogether by the time this future comes? There's no hope for it.
They're just like, what if we go back again and stop ourselves from going back?
Back again. Tim Danglings of Manspawn is not my stripping name, but it is the name of my indie game company.
Good. No wonder the world went to hell. It did. Noir definitely already is gone at this point. She's fled. Probably with Virion. I think Virion also doesn't want to be a part of this. I think the two of them just left. They go far back enough and become their grandparents. Oh no. This is truly cursed.
Evil Valley Girl Noir would live for it, though. We need more Evil Valley Girl Noir.
I'm sure we'll be getting more. We no longer know who's the real Donald.
We don't.
We don't, though.
Which
Oh my
one's the real
God.
Donald?
Is Libra the reluctant judge in that case? Oh, poor Libra. No, I think Libra is dealing with everyone confessing about lying under oath. So they're all gonna have to confess to Libra after they do it. Libra is just praying that they get through it. Either that or Libra has decided that Naga has forsaken them.
I think he's been afraid of that for a while.
You know, I think so too. I think it's a fear. The doubt is slowly creeping in.
Maribel rolls up to the church like in cop movies to try and strong arm him into like betraying his confessors.
Yeah, she rides up on a horse. She's got sunglasses on. Libra's streaming the whole case. Old Donnie shows up next from the future and says, Lucina, we have to go back.
Back to the future.
So good luck, any of you who wants to try to write out this plot and give us a nice chart. Good luck. With that, I applaud your initiative.
Good luck indeed. Fortunately, it is all saved. So you can go back and reference any of the last 100-some hours.
This is all Crom and Scumdad's fault. Yes, correct. Because if you remember in the beginning of the game...
How is it Scumdad's fault?
He's an accessory.
He's just an accessory. We don't really
Naui
know.
and
They
Cynthia
must be
also
involved
join
somehow.
in chanting Baby Carrot, but they have no idea what they're saying. Oh no. Nah would. She'd be like, Mother. You just took notes for whoever wants to write the lore? Good, I'm glad you took notes. Immediately after getting Severa, everything went to shit. The shit's been here. Kellum was here from the beginning. Okay?
Oh, God. Poor Kellum. He didn't even feature in this episode.
Remember when Scummy was just a suspicious amnesiac? It was a simpler time.
He wishes he could go back to being an amnesiac.
He's like, can someone hit me in the head? Please.
All I want to do is forget.
Rebel. Yeah, I
So
think
it all started when we forced Crom to marry Sumia instead of letting him be gay with Frederick.
I really do think that if we had just been able to put Crom and Frederick together, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, it's the unrequited love that causes all of this to fall apart.
It really does. Grima starts helping in the court case to move along the plot. Lucina needs to go back further and get them together. Yes, she does. That's honestly what Scumdad looks like. He always looks like he'd prefer being anywhere else.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to be in his own supports. He's always annoyed when people come talk to him. I don't blame him. I would be too. I'd be like, what is it now? My goodness. I can't keep up with who's sleeping with who. Court channels Emran's spirit to help in the case. This is very Phoenix Wright. And Emran's just like, I don't know, I just fell. Okay, please stop calling me. I sacrificed myself for the greater good. What else do you need me to do for you, Crom? I mean, really, this is Emran's fault, actually. If we want to go back even further, it's Emran's fault because Emran yeeting off the cliff caused Crom to be in charge, and that was a mistake. So, we might be able to blame this on Emran. Lucina realizes the way to a happy ending for this game is to butterfly effect away herself. What a tragedy. She's like, I just want to see my father happy, so I will erase myself from existence. Wow. What a sad...
Wow, it might be the most tragic thing that's come out of this whole mess.
That needs to be a fan fiction. Somebody write it. Put it on an archive of our own. It's not Emran's fault Crom has a BB can. But then Cynthia will be next in line. Well, then they're gonna realize that she's even dumber than Crom. The leader is eating oranges with peels and all this army wasn't gonna go anywhere good. That's fair. Cynthia would still be born, but... I guess only if they figured out who her true father was. Crom isn't the dad for once. Oh my gosh. Well, it's 1 a.m. and that was very cursed. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. I want you guys to look over your notes, all 12 pages of them, and think about where the story is going.
Yeah, we need notes where there is going to be a test at the end.
Yes, there will be an extensive test. So
And it's not going to be multiple choice either. It's going to ask for
all open-ended.
all open-ended about the thematic implications of this entire mess.
That's right. So I hope you guys are paying attention. Also, it's going to ask you to draw the family tree. So probably want to study that as well. Yeah.
Hooray for cursed dream fuel. You know what? I have been having some pretty intensely bad dreams lately.
You can't blame me for that.
It did coincide with starting to do these streams. So
it is not my fault. You can't blame me for this. The extra credit question will be, who is Holland?
It's a trick question.
It is a trick question.
Because the correct answer is to answer the question with another question of who is Donald.
Now it just sounds like we're playing Jeopardy. Oh, you're welcome, DJM. You will only ace or B the ship marriage sections. That's okay, DJM. It's okay if you fail. That's what this whole stream is about. That's the true meaning of the stream. That you can fail and it's okay. And that's the life lesson for you. He's whispering nightmares in Eco's ear. He has to go to bed for work and she's up to 4 a.m. I feel really called out right now, Tim. I forgot Rickon exists. Rickon hasn't been in any of these headcanons, aside from conspiring with Gregor to write fake history. Oh, you're welcome, Butter. Glad I managed to be here for this whole mess. Me too. We are all very glad that you guys could be here and witness whatever this is.
I also have a new favorite voice in Severa. Yes.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad. I like that she's a little bit different. She's easier to differentiate.
Yeah. That's another home run.
Rickon is Slim Pickens. If anyone's Slim Pickens, bro. Fake is canonically dead. All right, your homework is to come up with how Vake died. That's your homework. Take it seriously. No joke answers. Thank you guys for hanging out with us for this train wreck. We'll be back tomorrow with more of a train wreck. If that's
the
what
rest
you're into.
of the train. It's still coming.
If that's what you're into. At the beginning of the stream, we did watch through all of the Three Hopes trailers and also the new Pokemon trailer that dropped. So if you missed that and you're interested to see our reactions and what we had to say about it, it'll be at the beginning of the stream. I'll probably separate them for the VODs, but yeah. So thank you guys so much for being here. And we will see you tomorrow to continue this cursed choo-choo train.
Absolutely.
I need one of those like whistles, you know, that when you're a kid and it like makes the train sound. I need that.
Oh, those wooden train whistles. Oh, we can probably get one of those.
I need to expense it.
All $1.50 of it.
That's right. All right, bye.